Okay, starting for real this time. I gotta get going here. This runs long. Yeah, this runs long enough. It's to the point where we kind of we do one run and then I go to bed. Although I did start a little bit later than I initially wanted to be fair. But it's getting a bit more manageable because we're getting better, and the run's getting a lot faster. Oh, I can no board work. There we go. So we're at a 332 now, and I started at a 351, so we've cut almost 20 minutes from our PB. And I did say my goal was at least sub 330, so I want to get that. Definitely. Do you read me? Otherwise, we'll see. It'd be cool to see how far we can push this.
Find it. Doc, I'm not even sure what we're looking for.
We could find a big skip in the conning tower mission. That would also save a lot of time, but we're kind of blocked by a single door at the moment. I don't know. I'm sure there's more strats or skips we could find, more optimizations and stuff. I mean, it's a long run, you know. Okay. Some better movement here. Well, it's maybe still not perfect, but.
Okay, Tim, you can do this. Oh, he's dependent on you.
But I think I'm gonna. I said this before, but I want to submit this run to.
Gun's not even loaded.
Really lot of lore later this year, which if you haven't heard of it, it's another marathon by the same people that do really longathon. So it's a similar idea, like longer speedruns, although the theme is more runs with a lot of cutscenes and stuff, which the first half of this run kind of still fits that, so I think that would still work. I don't know how strict that is, though. I mean, you know, I'm sure it's probably fine. Yeah, and if it didn't get in, then it's whatever. But I want to get a pretty decent PB as well, so I know what my estimate for that would probably be. Oh man, with the shark hat, yo, what's up? I'd say I'd submit this category to GDQ as well, but I've kind of a hard time seeing it get in. Not because it's not cool, but it is pretty long. Like, what would I have my estimate be? Probably somewhere between, like, a safe bet would be 4 hours, but I feel like with more optimization and practice, I could get my estimate down to, you know, 350. But I don't know, man. 4 hours for Dead Space 3 is kind of a harder sell. Again, not that it's not a sick run. It's just, I don't know. It's not a super established, like, popular speed game, you know what I mean? Like, you guys know it's cool. But I don't know if, like, you know, everybody else would be like, oh yeah, 4 hours of Dead Space 3? That sounds awesome. Sign me up. That's okay. I got other stuff I want to submit anyway. That's probably better. Yeah. No, but this is perfect for the really longathon events, just because it is a bit longer, and that's kind of the whole thing. Although honestly, this is kind of short compared to a lot of the runs they have. I don't think the person who did it is going to do it again, maybe ever, I think they said, but there was somebody that did Super Smash Bros. Brawl Hundo, which I don't know if anybody here has tried to do that, but
fine young soldiers, every one of them.
General Mahad.
Yeah,
Sir.
it was crazy. Oh, Ratatouille already got in. That's not gonna. I mean, it could get in again. Not for me probably. But yeah, it was in. I want to say AGDQ 2024. It's like nearly a day, right? It was like 80+ hours, I think. It was like 3 to 4 to 5 days or something like that. It was crazy, and a lot of that is the stickers, I think, because you just have to grind.
Yes, sir, of course.
You just I would tune in, and I'm just thinking like this has got to be the most like. This seems horrible, because the runner would just be sitting there. You'd come back a few hours later. So they made a custom stage, right, that had conveyor belts, and it would like feed the things towards them, and then they would like break them to get a chance at dropping stickers, and they would just do that until the timer ran out, and then they would start up a new match, and then they would just keep doing that, and they would literally just do that for hours and hours. And at one point they're like, okay, maybe I can go back and do this, and it just eventually like they just kept coming back to the realization that yes, I do just have to sit here and do this custom stage, mashing the A button for hours and hours and hours still, and I just have to do that. And it's just like, oh my god. Like, you do get some of those things as you play the game, as you do subspace, but there's not really a way to get all of them that quickly without just literally grinding for them. I don't know, I think if they... I forget what the different categories are. If there was a run like that, but no stickers or something.
Isaac, I know you're come on, pick up the phone.
Or maybe it was... what? I need to look at the leaderboard now. I want to say they have like an all challenges.
I'm moving on. I have to.
Unless that was the same...
Take care of yourself.
Well, there might be a challenge for collecting all the stickers. Maybe that's what it is. Because they have a category for doing all the challenges with and without using the hammers. And I think this might have been no hammers. So if you haven't played the game, you get these hammers you can unlock, and you can basically auto-complete some of the challenges with the... I mean, you only get a few of them. I forget how many, but... So for example, if there's one that's like extremely slow, you could just use a hammer on it and just not have to do that. Yeah, maybe let me look this up. Super Smash Bros.
I understand you're something of an expert on markers.
Why is Smash for 3DS coming up before Brawl?
Your government made me.
And you destroyed
There we go.
too, which is why we're here. Got a job for you.
No. No. I'm done with that.
Oh, it is all challenges. Okay.
We did before we lost contact with her.
Yes, it was all challenges, no hammers. The world record is 3 days and 6 hours. So what is that? 78 hours. Jesus Christ. For reference, the hammers run, like where you can use the hammers, is 1 day and 7 hours. So the record with hammers is 48 hours faster. Jeez. That's disgusting, man. Yeah, so they ran no hammers, I think is what it was. Yeah. Yeah, I like how he still just has his plasma cutter instead of the SMG, right?
Okay, I said I'd help you. Now where's Ellie? How long has she been missing?
Just shut up and get over here. We'll explain later.
Who the hell are you guys?
Yeah, I gotta respect the people that have finished a run of that. I'm just trying to think how you even...
Last battalion, what do you mean?
Like, there's so much planning that would have to go into that, just with, like, your own life, to set aside... Because, like, you don't even know how long it's gonna take, I'm assuming, especially for your first run, right? So, I mean... Like, alright, I'm setting aside 4 days to do this speedrun. It's crazy. But, I mean, and obviously they have breaks to sleep and, you know... Now there are some runs like I thought I missed that. Like some of the Twilight Princess categories that have rupee slides, like item slides. Look at the okay. And with that seems a little more manageable. One, because it's shorter, but also because you don't have to do anything while you're waiting for them. So like you'll get to one, okay, I have 3 hours. So you know if you need to go do stuff like errands, have food, take a nap, whatever, right? Like, you have time to go do that. There might be one in either low percent and or low transforms that's over 3 hours, but maybe I'm misremembering, yeah. Surely they don't have a lot going on. It's probably people that are like college students on break and stuff like that. Because I'm pretty sure the person that did this, yeah, because the person that did the run a really longathon. This was also over Christmas or around Christmas when they were doing it. So I'm sure they just didn't have work or school. So, because yeah, I mean, yes, obviously, like if you're working, I don't know, like I enjoy speedrunning and I enjoy the games that I do speedrun, but I don't know if there's any speedrun that I would take days off of work to do, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm gonna take Monday and Tuesday off, and then I'm gonna do a speedrun from like Friday to Tuesday. Like, I'm just not gonna do that. Just not gonna do that, man.
This one's still alive. Bring him here.
Nah, I think if you're like employed, I don't know if you're able to do that, unless you just, you know, again happen to have the week off and that's what you. But again, if I don't know, I think I speak for most of us when I say if you had that much time off, most people are probably not gonna want to do that. But I don't know, just if any, and listen, like I have no problem having off and then just playing video games most of the time because I'll do that, but.
As part of the marker test program,
I don't know, man. With that, like, it's more of a commitment, though, because you can't just, like, play for a bit, come back, play more later. It's like, no, you, like, you take your break, you go to sleep, you come back, and then you just gotta keep going. You know.
Nature must take its course, and I can't allow you or anyone else to stop that.
Oh, no, that's totally fair, yeah.
Eyes forward, Isaac.
So, yes, it's on the one hand, yes, like, runs that are over 2 hours can be a lot. At the same time, they can definitely be very comfy when they're not super optimized.
Now it's time for you.
This is starting to get a little more optimized, but I feel like it's still kind of in that sweet spot where I'm not really having to reset too much. We can kind of just like do runs. We're steadily getting better, you know, where it's like, yeah, I'll just sit down and do one run. Now with like, so Outlast 2, for example, that's a run, especially in like real time, gets over an hour and a half, hour 40, and that run is optimized. So that, like Outlast 2 any percent is pretty draining, I will say. Because it's really long, and you also can't really mess up, and you like can pretty much reset anywhere. I am glad to be done with that for now. I enjoyed grinding it last year. I think in my recap it was my second most streamed game, which makes sense because I did grind it pretty hard. I mean, of course, I'll be back to it again at some point, but I don't know, unless some new strats get found, or I just get a bunch of motivation, I feel like, yeah, I could go for 120, 128. For the record, it's like, I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
I can ride one of the trains out.
I'm happy enough with my 129. I was gonna say maybe if somebody or more than one person bops me, but at the same time, like, well, maybe there would be more motivation. Actually, I feel like if there was someone a bit closer to my time, and I feel like I could come back and maybe beat that, could have some motivation. But right now, it's like, okay, I'm still very far from ante, but I also have my 129, so I'm like, all right, I'm good.
Okay, I made it to the train station.
What about Danik's men?
I lost some of the panic. This outbreak may buy us some time.
Well, grab a train. Let's go.
No good. Looks like the train was getting refitted with a new power car.
So?
I'm gonna have to put it back together.
We'll do it fast. Danik's gunships aren't far off.
The canteen tutorial. Wait, so what was going on with that? Were you guys starting the IL after reloading the checkpoint, or like how? I didn't actually see it, but you were talking about doing like the checkpoint restart strat, and I'm like, I was just thinking about how the fade out takes so long. So how does that work? I need you guys to explain the canteen IL to me. It is timer abuse. Oh, okay. Oh, because are you chapter loading it? Is that how it works?
All right, Norton. The train's hooked up and ready to head out the south gate. You can't miss it. It'll be the only thing.
Like in a full game run, you would still just open the door, right? You can start it in the cutscene. Oh, you can do that? Oh, I guess you... Yeah, I guess you can. I didn't... Yeah, okay. Okay, that's a little silly. So you start the checkpoint reload, you skip the cutscene, and then as soon as the run starts, it reloads you and puts you outside the door. Okay, so you could do that in a full run. It's just kind of stupid. Fair enough.
It's now or never, Isaac. Come on.
Just make sure. Okay. I didn't think I forgot anything, but if we were gonna reset, I wanted to go ahead and do it. Oh yeah, helicopter is sick, man. That level's also always really fun. I think that one, most of the outdoor levels, lifeboat seems like a good one too.
Who's that? A boy. Cute kid.
Yeah, dude, canteen is like kind of frustrating too. I feel like, for me at least too, I don't. Do you get lag in that level? I feel like I get lag a lot in that level too, and I feel like that could be part of why I'm losing time there, but yeah.
Isaac, a weekend. Yeah. Good, we're almost there. Get your asses to the bridge.
Yeah. I mean, that's not the only place I get stutters and stuff, but yeah.
Recorded message playback.
Hey, look, I'm on patrol. Make this quick, all right?
Oops, nice.
13 days ago, Agent Ellie Langford and her team attempted a blind shock to an uncharted planet. She believes it holds the secret to stopping this marker epidemic, but we've been unable to make contact. Our number one priority...
I think it's pretty awesome we were able to get that game down to 48. That is the record, right? I actually forget exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure it's 48 something. I think 47 was possible. I feel like it wasn't even that long ago I ran it. It's crazy how fast you can forget stuff, man. Best horror speedrun of 2024? True. What even came out in 2024 other than Still Lakes the Deep?
15 seconds to target.
Standing by to D-shot.
I just a full game run to see if you can sub 49. Yeah, go for it, dude. That'd be awesome. Oh, is it 49?
Exit beacon locked. De-shocking in 5,
Wait, Alone in the Dark was also 2024?
2,
I feel like Alone in the Dark felt so much longer ago. Oh, actually, you know what? I feel like I remember those.
Moon. What's left of one.
Or am I dumb and that came out around the same time as Still Lakes the Deep? But yes, okay, Silent Hill 2, that's true.
Christ, this place is a junkyard.
More like a graveyard.
I think, I would say Silent Hill 2 Remake was probably a better game overall. I like the speedrun more for Still Lakes the Deep, but that's just because
Their sovereign colonies.
I just enjoy the movement and the skips and stuff.
200 years old.
Wait, I'm getting something.
Silent Hill 2 seems cool. It's just, you know, unrestricted is basically just
Get ahead. The CMS Roanoke.
play the game at 2 FPS to abuse loading, which is whatever. It's fine. It's cool that it works, but it's whatever. It doesn't seem like super fun. And then restricted is just glitchless, right? I don't think there's any skips or anything.
Rosen, get us out of here!
Collision warning.
Oh, mouthwashing as well, yeah. Okay, so man, I thought Alone in the Dark was like 2023 or something, but I guess I'm just forgetting that. Do you think Silent Hill 2 is the most boring speedrun in forever? Yeah, I don't think I would have run it personally. I will admit that I enjoyed watching some people run it, but I feel like it's more just a cozy kind of run to just chill in. Not that the run itself is insanely
And seal up that doorway.
Since when are you giving the order?
interesting, I guess.
Since somebody else has a fucking plan.
It just really kind of depends on what you want as well.
Where can I find an EVA?
Because, you know, for me, I like to see more glitchy, out of bounds, you know, that all, like, exploits, that kind of thing. Not that I also don't run or enjoy glitchless stuff, but I don't know. Wait, is the mouthwashing? Wait, is there an actual mouthwashing Discord now? Because it was just you and Nico at one point. I don't even think you guys had a server. That's cool though. 22 runs. Damn. That's pretty good, yeah. That's cool to see, yeah. Yeah, well, yes, so Still Wakes the Deep was still my favorite run of last year, like horror game wise. But I'll admit a slight bit of bias since I didn't actually run any of those other games. I did play most of them. I still gotta play Alone in the Dark. That run was also pretty broken, but it seemed like a lot of people didn't enjoy. Or didn't any percent? It got repetitive, right? Any percent? Because isn't it a lot of like deloading and then you just like move through the void?
Okay, I can see the room. Rosen, lock.
Had the world record at one point. Now you're 18th. Damn, the competition really did blow up. Then yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Alone in the Dark, right? Because I had the deloads, and then for any percent you would. Because I remember that GIF that Kamu shared one time. It just said any percent, and it was just spamming spacebar in the to dodge in the void.
Whoa, mine! Mine!
See, that's the kind of thing. Like I would still run that. Like I would still do that.
Isaac,
Maybe not
I'm coming.
super hard. Oh, it's pretty hard. Oh, the deload stuff was hardware dependent too. Yeah, that sucks. Callisto Protocol moment. Yo, what's up, Cosmic? How's it going, dude? Were you at GDQ? I forget if you said you were going or not. But if so, how was it?
Hey, watch it, watch it.
I caught some of the runs this week. Not as many as I would have liked during work and stuff, but there we go. Yeah, I saw a little bit of the Crazy Taxi run, the Super Metroid run. I'm forgetting. There was some that I was watching live that I forget now, but yeah. Oh, you just got back. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Glad it was fun. Oops, just flying into debris. Nice. Kevin Costner's Waterworld run. Oh, I saw that on Twitter. Yeah, I gotta go back and watch that. It looked funny. I was interested to see what that was. Nice. Oh. I missed the launch cancel again. So bad. Been so swamped with work. Yeah, I've just been busy with work and other stuff. Yeah, I haven't gotten to watch too many runs yet. Speaking of Silent Hill 2, I did want to go back and watch Zeke's run of that still. I heard it was good. After me being like, yeah, I don't think Silent Hill 2 is super interesting as a speedrun, you know. You're currently watching through, oh, the ZFG Rando? Yeah, I wanted to see that as well. That sounded awesome. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the Super Metroid run. I'm excited to see the rest of that, because I've been watching the map rando stuff a lot, you know, the past year or so, and it's cool to see them do it on the main stage. That randomizer is fucking awesome.
Should unlock the crossover for you.
All right, what about you?
There's an elevator here that goes straight up the spire. I'll meet you at Ellie's quarters.
Silent Hill 2 run was great. Had to press during a boss because of glitch. Oh, interesting, yeah. I feel like the combat is one of the most interesting parts of that run too, from what I remember. Because there's not a lot of crazy movement tech or anything, you know, so it's a lot of just optimizing lines, movement, dealing with enemy patterns. And see, that's one of the interesting things to me is, you know, adapting on the fly, because you have to puzzle RNG, but also, you know, okay, this enemy's not in the same place they usually are, and just having to, you know,
Hey, we have power.
deal with that.
Crossover just opened up.
You're welcome.
Worse RE4R?
Isaac Carver will rendezvous.
Like worse RE4R glitchless or NMG or whatever? Yeah, the Ocarina of Time stuff is so good. I saw a clip of him like exiting Shadow Temple, going to the graveyard, doing a funny like object deload or something, but that's the only thing I've seen from it so far. Yeah, I like the RE4 run a lot, but obviously I prefer the non-NMG run.
Captain, is this him?
Yeah, that's him.
I know watching Pro is always really hype, but I also like the lower difficulty categories just because it has more sniper clips and
Little lady with the big brain.
out of bounds and stuff like that. It's just cool to see because I feel like a lot of the times when you watch Resident Evil runs, they're pretty much glitchless, so it's cool to see one of those games actually get pretty broken.
Like I had a choice.
I know, I'm sorry. But I have so much to tell you.
Yeah, it would have been cool if there was other speed tech, yeah,
No, not yet.
and not just
Isaac, we need to stop the
2 FPS machine go, you know.
all over the walls. The answers are in there. I know it. We cannot leave until we
I agree with Looney. I don't think this would get in. I probably wouldn't submit it, but
I got Buckle, you get Santos. Let's go.
yeah, the thing is like
They need you more than I do.
I don't know. Final Fantasy VII is a lot more popular than Dead Space 3. I mean, it's Final Fantasy. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And I mean, there's other RPGs that I don't know how popular they are, like ones that I haven't heard of. But I mean, I'm also not an RPG expert or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like it's one thing if there's like a 4-hour RPG run versus 4 hours of Dead Space 3, especially when Dead Space 3 doesn't have the best
so much going on.
rep as like a casual game, I guess. I know not that it's like not the only thing people look for, but I mean, you got to remember too that like they only have so much time to fill, so giving 4 hours to anybody is a pretty big chunk. So, you know, I would say could try to submit it for a hotfix show, but the hotfix shows are usually only 3 hours. So, yo, what's up, Batchy? Yeah, like if Silent Hill 2 had something similar to sniper clipping, I think that would have been pretty fun. How was my birthday? It was good. It was very chill. Had a good time. Tried this new Mexican place. Well, it's not like new, but new to me. I hadn't been, but it was very good. Oh, I kind of had that, and please. Yo, can these lurkers like? There we go. Okay. Oh, don't fall out. Okay. Maybe. Nice. Okay. So what happened with the hundo? Aw, dude, hop on. Let's play. Now that's a good point too, Cosmic, is that like, it is easy to look at a run that's that long and say like, oh man, this run's 6 hours long, what's going on? But yeah, I mean, if it takes you 40 hours to beat it normally, that's still really fast, you know? Okay, so we are saving quitting here, yeah. I mean, the fact that, again, I mean, the fact that we do all of this in like 3.5 hours is pretty crazy. Doing it glitchless would take a lot longer, for sure. But yeah, I think the popularity of the game itself has something to do with it. And again, I mean, they can only take so many games. Like, there's lots of things they reject that are like that are good. They reject a lot of good submissions, is what I'm getting at, basically. Like, they don't reject something just because they don't like it or it's not good, but they can only have so many games, and you gotta think like they also do certain blocks, like they do certain like theming with that, and yeah. Hop on call, yo, hop on Uno. Dude, we gotta play Uno again. Actually, that's a good idea. You're dumbfounded they rejected Still Wakes the Deep. I mean, it could still get in next time or something, maybe. I don't remember what else was in the horror block, but I mean, Silent Hill 2 is pretty long. Again, I wasn't able to catch a lot of the runs live this time, so I actually don't know what else was in the horror block.
Isaac, there you are.
Where is everyone?
Finding a way off this wreck. Santos, tell him what we found.
Of course. We found a little
I don't need to do anything there.
It doesn't go very far or very fast, but it will take you to the outermost shifts. Here, I'm sending you the coordinates.
Now, let's get the shuttle so we can head home already.
Robert, we are not going
Yeah,
home.
the curse. I feel like that maybe could have been more of an issue like a bunch of years ago. I feel like they've been more lax on stuff like that. Again, I don't think it's necessarily that there was a problem with Still Wakes the Deep. I think they just accepted a lot of other stuff instead. You know, because again, they do go for a whole week, but that's still only so much time, and they get a ridiculous amount of submissions, you know. Also, to be fair, I got in before this time when I didn't get anything in. I got a run in like 5+ times in a row or something. So like, obviously it would have been cool, but I don't know. I feel like I can't complain too much.
My rig's picking up some kind of looping message.
It sounds encrypted.
But yeah, I would submit it. Would I still submit it as a race? Yeah, if someone wanted to submit it with me, like if Zeke wanted to do it again, I'd be down.
Isaac out.
I don't know what he's submitting for SGDQ, obviously, but I was gonna submit the game either way. So if he still wants to do it as a race, we could do that. Otherwise, I'll probably just do any percent. Would they reject me? All right, let's be serious now. When we said, okay, that's different than just cursing, Sim, come on. Oh, I did catch the end of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie run, which was also pretty good. And the runner that had it's kind of like when Tomato Anus runs and they do like Tomato Angus. They had him as Bubble Bass, even though his tag is Bubble Bastard. And he actually said he did say his full tag. He goes, "I'm allowed to say it once," which I love that. The Thing remastered, watching it rejected. I mean, I wouldn't even say it's submitted as a meme. I feel like that's a pretty good submission, right? Meta actually gifted that game to me
Which way to the shuttle?
for my birthday, so I'm gonna be playing that. Should I learn the run? Is it fun? I mean, I know you said it was fun, but like,
Great, so basically...
so maybe that's not the best way to phrase that.
There
But
must be more detailed shit.
do you think I should run it? There we go. Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
take a look at this ship.
So it was Silent Hill 2. Oh yeah, Condemned, Crow Country. Gotcha. Yeah, see, no, I feel like that's a solid horror block. That sounds awesome. So that's what I'm saying is like, it's easy to look at like one run like, oh, why didn't Still Wakes the Deep get in? And it's like, well, they had all these other horror games that also got in. Like they can only have so many, et cetera, whatever. So.
Warning. Power reserves are
Yeah, I just take it as like, if it doesn't get in, I'll submit it again. I mean, I submitted Kidnapped like 4+ times before that got in, and I didn't think that was ever gonna get in. So.
You got it, darling. Retro thrusters engaged. Woo! Easy.
Yeah, I've had a much better idea of what to submit. Because I think I said this before. I'll admit for AGDQ, I didn't have as clear of an idea of what I wanted to submit. I mean, I had 3 for sure, and that's all I ended up submitting actually.
We can get it to work, can't we?
Because I usually have 5, but last time I was just like, I don't know, I'm not going to submit stuff that I don't, you know, for sure want to run or haven't updated my time in, or like with Evil Within 2, which I want to submit next time. I hadn't actually learned it yet. But now I have, so I can submit it for SGDQ, you know. So I think I'm gonna do Dead Space 2 Hardcore, Still Wakes the Deep, Evil Within 2. What was? I feel like I'm forgetting one there, because Evil Within 1 was an option, but that was like my 5th choice. Like I could swap that in if I had something better, I think. Not doing the strat. Wait, which strat? Oh, the ladder thing? It doesn't work on every ladder in the game, if that's what you mean. I don't think it works on that one. The weird strats you don't understand. Yeah, I'll let you know if I start learning it. I mean, I'm gonna play through it casually first, but if I don't know, I'm always down to learn another horror run. So yeah. Oh yeah, Evil Within would be awesome to get in. Yeah. You think Evil Within 2 is a slam dunk? I think it'd be pretty sick. Yeah. I feel like that or Still Wakes the Deep probably has a pretty good chance. You found a strat there? You mean the checkpoint restart? Because I did do that. Oh, that's true, yeah, because Evil Within 2 was the one that already did get accepted. And I don't know if anybody's really been submitting it since then. But yeah, that'd be... Evil Within 2 would be a fire run for sure. No pun intended, I guess. Yeah, no redacted. Dude, Looney, you should submit redacted, man. You're the redacted goat.
Flight systems now. System check complete.
You think Still Wakes the Deep definitely gets in? Yeah, to be honest, I feel like it just depends on what other horror games get submitted, because it is just a competitive block. But I think it's a good submission. I'll say if we keep submitting it, I think it probably does get in at some point. It's just a matter of is it this time? Is it next time? Few years, whatever. Yeah, no, Evil Within 2 is sick. I like that run a lot. I'm gonna submit it with intro skip as well, so we're gonna cut out the like whatever 11 minutes or whatever it is, 13. I'm just like not doing anything. I guess I could have an incentive to do it, but I don't know if that would be interesting.
God, it's begun the final countdown. Isaac.
I mean, you could always do an incentive for what language to play in, I guess. That could always be fun. At some point, I gotta go and actually time to make sure that French is faster, because I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Imagine being a remote runner in 2025. Yeah, well, they still have them, right? It's just not... They don't have as many as they used to, yeah. Damn.
You did it.
Sometimes if you get the clip fast, you won't get bonked like that.
Okay, everybody. Let's get the docking bay ready to receive the shuttle.
But that's boring. Yeah, see, the intro doesn't really add much. It's just like, do you want to see the opening cutscenes? I don't. So, they had like 1 or 2. Yeah, they definitely don't have as many as they used to. It used to be like almost half and half, I think. I mean, I would say there's no harm in just submitting it anyway. But if you don't feel like it, I understand as well. There were 10 this year? Okay. So yeah, definitely not as many as there as, you know, like 2022 or whatever, but more than 0. Yeah. You think eventually it'll be even closer to like 1 or 2? It's definitely possible. I mean, I definitely do enjoy having some, you know, to kind of... You get to see some runners that you wouldn't be able to see normally. Because again, like with Looney's Dead Space 1 run, like that's just like we wouldn't have gotten that without
this thing needs more
without
than
online.
spinning. It's missing the port engine.
There's a small wreck near the Greeley. It could be a shuttle.
We should check it out.
All right, Rosen, lock, suit up. You're on engine duty.
But sir,
Oh, well, it's true too that the attendance rate is also up.
All right. Hey, Rosen, I'll meet you there.
Whatever.
Yeah, and I mean at that point you might as well be taking like a whole trip over here, like a whole vacation outside of GDQ, and then that's like even more expensive probably, so yeah. Man, you in Australia or something? Something like that. Maybe. I was guessing. Oh, I wasn't sure. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if you like actually knew that. Yes, he is in Australia. Yeah.
Is this it?
Hey, you wanted an engine? Here you go.
It'll do.
I also thought you knew that and were like making a joke. That's still really funny either way though. But yes, yeah. So yeah, it would be very expensive for him to come
I've
to a
disconnected all the
GDQ.
lines and service tubes, but hell if I know how to get it out of there.
I'll figure it out.
Oh my god.
Go get your equipment together so we can tow it back.
I gotta get the. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter if I get the dialogue skipped because we're doing this anyway.
Okay, guys, I got the engine. Is everything ready?
Well, not quite. We're gonna get tossed around like a midget at a circus if we try to navigate that atmosphere without a flight path.
What about using flight recorders from these derelict ships?
Yeah, right.
You ever think about why Buckle says that? Like, why does he say that?
I'll search outside the Roanoke.
Look for small satellites with 4 solar panels sticking out.
Satellites with solar panels. Got it.
Yeah, I would assume Australian speedrun marathon, right? Yeah. I don't know if I've ever watched that actually. When do they usually hold that? Like what time of year? Does SRC do that? I think they might pay like their employees to go sometimes, but like, yeah. Oh, it's around SG. Okay, like so like winter there, I guess. Right. They have actually done it once or twice. Oh, speaking of that, actually, I do need to go watch the Wind Waker run. I watched a little bit of it, but I didn't get to finish watching the whole thing. I see what speed games are popular on other continents. Yeah, you know what's really interesting is Meta is learning, I forget the name of it now, Red something, but it's like a Half-Life like with, you know, similar strafe jumping and movement and stuff like that. And I think I think those kind of games specifically, for whatever reason, are really popular with is it Red Faction? It definitely could be.
Buckle. I think
But really popular with Russian runners, or I guess just other Slavic countries. But
okay,
I think he said there's like probably not even a native English speaker on the leaderboard. So he's like trying to learn the run, and it's like basically having to like Google Translate Russian to English to try to like understand like how to learn the run. But that's just like really interesting, you know. Or like you see some games, like I think it's Penumbra, the Penumbra games. It's like, for whatever reason, like the French runners have just been popping off with that. It's like almost all French runners. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I totally understand, Looney, yeah. Oh, I gotta watch COD 4 as well. I know that run was gonna be sick as well. Yeah, for Black Plague, right, yeah.
All right, Ellie. I think I have enough flight recorders to reconstruct a safe route to the planet.
Great. What's next?
I put it all together into a navigation module and then plug it into the shuttle. I just need to find a bench. Should be easy enough.
Okay, so I gotta make force gun here. Should be easy. Can we just mash through this to get the... No, we need heavy frame. And that's it, okay. You think, because a popular French runner was grinding it, okay.
We should have all the parts we need.
Thank God. Now let's plot a course for the nearest shipping lane and get the hell out of here.
Robert. We're going to the planet.
Ellie, I know that's how this all started, but we are way over our heads. We can't take on a whole planet full of those goddamn things.
If not us, then who? Earth is gone. Robert, we're the only ones left who can do this, and you know it.
Ellie, you have to admit it sounds crazy. I mean, how do we know there's really a solution down there?
Because you told me. In the Admiral's quarters, you said, turn it off. And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Damn straight. Captain, we can't pass this up. Carver, I don't need you.
Oh yeah, what was it? I didn't finish saying, going through my list of stuff I was going to submit for next time. I had it kind of work, like even after, I think the list for this event came out, I kind of knew what I wanted to submit. I feel like I'm forgetting something. So Dead Space 2, oh, Dead Space 1, that's right. I was thinking about submitting Dead Space 1 again. So, I do need to catch up on the ghost boosting strats, but I'm kind of conflicted because
We go now.
does this make me, am I starting to become a Dead Space like one like boomer here by saying that some of the ghost boosts are kind of lame compared to some of the other strats? Like I almost feel like in a marathon setting, if like I would rather do the chapter 5 elevator clip than the ghost boost to get to the cryo room because it just looks cooler and you can like see what's happening. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I think as a spectator that would be cooler to watch. Like I almost feel like I would want to do that for some of the strats just because.
Pressure is rising.
I don't know.
And it's steady. Ready when you.
Those mines will rip this ship apart. It'll hold.
Also nice. Saved the whole second there. It's pretty good.
Fuel lines are go.
It might have actually been on that craft.
Seeing mines at 2,000 meters.
Targeting computer spinning up. Okay, Isaac. You have the controls.
Projecting
Something fishy's going on that board? Wait, what do you mean?
Anything that gets in the way.
Thrusters, 1/4 forward.
How would you... Well, you have to submit videos for the submissions, right? So how would you do that?
The mines have a lock on our heat signature. Here they come.
Oh, got you. I actually hadn't heard of that one. I've seen Billy Billy before. Oh, I need to verify that Dead Space 2 run. Speaking of which.
Entry. 8.
Just hold it on course. If we hit it at the wrong. I got it.
Oh, really? Isn't it, wait, isn't it like, wait, are you trolling? Isn't it specifically like a Chinese like video upload site? I feel like I know what it is, but I don't know enough about it to know if you're shitposting or not. I'm assuming you are though. You can also post on there? Yeah, but like, I'm assuming most people using it speak Chinese, so.
The plates are shaking loose.
You're not? Okay, okay. Well, fair enough. I mean, do people in the US use it? I'm just saying, like, if you're posting videos like in English or people like.
This angle, we won't reach the window.
You know what I'm saying? I just assumed it was mostly a thing used in China because they don't have YouTube, but.
Shaking apart.
We're almost through.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's sick actually. Well, there you go. That ties back into the whole. It's interesting to see what runs are popular in what countries, right?
Without the thrusters.
No, that's sick though.
Shit. Hang on. I gotta go reseal the tank.
That's it. The engines are back online.
Shit.
can't see anything. What's our altitude?
There's blood on the gauge. I can't read it.
It was way smaller back then. Yeah, I feel like a lot of communities have gotten a lot bigger, or speedrunning in general, partially over the pandemic and stuff. I mean, that's not maybe the only reason, but I mean, it's part of the reason I got into it, so. Like, when I joined, it's crazy to think that when I started running Dead Space 2, that was like one of the most active periods of the game since I've been playing. Because like in terms of the numbers of runners, because you had me, Kyle, Radish, I think Looney was still doing runs around then as well, Crazy, Batufalo, I'm forgetting, there's a Russian runner I'm forgetting the name of. I think they changed their username at one point, but and I think there were a few others, but like yeah, there were, like now to be fair, the game was also easier. I wonder if there have been people that have looked into getting into it now and they're just like, I don't know, this seems too hard, I'm good. But I did make that beginner tutorial playlist to try to make it a little easier to get into it. Because when I started running, it was like, it was way more casual. Like you could kind of just like pick it up. There weren't that many skips. The hardest thing in the run was Chapter 7 skip, which like is still kind of a big roadblock for newer players, to be fair. But I mean, that was like the hardest part of the entire run. So got popular and everything was opening again. Oh, fair, yeah, true.
The fires. They'll be warm. Use the fires.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it like fully ended then, but yeah, I mean, things were starting to open back up at least, I guess. Yeah.
Ellie, no.
Oh, Waifu ran it as well. He had the record when I started playing as well, yeah. First sub 2. Yeah, it'd be really cool to see more Dead Space 2 runners. I think that game, it's a very underrated speed game. I mean, speedrunning itself is kind of niche, so there are a ridiculous number of underrated speedruns, but yeah. And maybe I'm a little biased as well, but I think it's a cool run, so. I did want to do some more Dead Space 2 stuff this year, even just like not even main categories or even like categories that will be on the board or anything. Just some things I kind of wanted to run. Like I thought about doing merchantless again, maybe. I do also at some point this year want to do that minimum shots fired run, where you beat the game in shooting 9 times, I think is what it is the minimum. Still never played it casually. I think it's worth a casual playthrough before learning the run. I mean, you don't have to, but I feel like it would help. Oh, that sounds rough. Yeah, good luck. I've heard that's pretty difficult. But I'm just thinking there's runs that I've wanted to learn before or haven't finished because of my perception of just how difficult it is, and I don't know, this seems too difficult. I mean, it's not like Dead Space 2 was ever an insanely popular run, but again, I'm just saying, you know, that was a period of time where the run was a little under 2 hours long, or was 2 hours long, and we had like 6 active runners or something. I do also think there's some level of, some people like to get into it if they think they can beat the record. So if they think the record's like too optimized or whatever, it's like, I don't know, I'm just not gonna bother. And I mean, the record is not like free in Dead Space 2, so you know, you can't just like come in and snipe it. I think Spicy was definitely the closest though. He got I think a 102, fucking like 103 or something in like a couple weeks. That was insane. That was when the record was I think 59 still. Yeah, oh yeah, it was, you know, because I went to Spicy's stream, he was running the game, I was like, so what kind of time are you looking to get? And he was like 59, 58, you know? Like he was basically like, yeah, I'd like to try to go for the record or whatever, you know. But I mean, obviously he's running other stuff now, but yeah. And there's 6 active runners. If there were 6 active runners right now in Dead Space 2, that would be insane. It'd probably make me want to run the game again, honestly. Oh yeah, Dead Space 2 is great as a casual game for sure. Oops. We'll get a PB at some point where I don't mess up this wall boost. See if I can actually do this correctly this time too. Yeah, there we go. It's fun, but man, even as a veteran, it's rough. Oh, like any percent? Yeah. There's just so many tricks now you have to do. And I feel like there's been, like, continuously over the years, there's been so much stuff discovered that, like, even if you ran it for a long time, if, like, oh, you didn't play in 2022, it's like, well, gotta learn punch hovers now. Like, yeah. Okay, I don't need the scavenger bot. There's no item in here. Okay. Or no weapon part, I mean. You'd want to play it casually before running it? I think that's a good idea. Again, not necessary, but I feel like it helps. At the very least, just to get the basic controls down and kind of understand the level layout a little bit. It'd be funny if he just appeared right now. He could be lurking. He definitely could be. Okay. So I think I forgot to turn on the generator last time.
Isaac.
Maybe that was a different run, I don't know.
Where is everyone?
Yeah, I think there's some exceptions. Like if the game is just bad or the speedrun is so different than the casual playthrough that it doesn't really matter. Like Kidnap's a good example, right? Like you don't, I haven't even beaten that game completely casually. I almost did. Just, yeah. But yeah, games like Dead Space, I feel like it's probably a good idea to be at least somewhat familiar with them. Especially with just how a lot of the glitches work, it's just good to kind of know how the game itself works. Also because deloads are a thing, and you know, if you don't even know, like if you don't know where you're, like what the level layout is, it's kind of a rough time. And hey, let me also say punch hovers, also sometimes not the most fun thing in the game. I would still rather have them than not have them. Radish would definitely disagree with me there. I'd rather still have them though. Oh yeah, yeah. Before you start hating the game, right? No, I mean it's an amazing game. It's a lot of fun.
Sergeant Cochran, take the security key and head to Depot 212.
Oh man, speaking of Radish, when him and I were testing some hundo stuff yesterday, Looney, if you're still here, you'll think this is very funny. So I was trying to see which optional mission out of bounds would still be fast, and I remembered that in co-op you actually take more damage, and you actually have to add like, I think up to 2 upgrades on both health and armor to survive a fucking line gun. Like, I was like, there's got to be like something wrong here. Like maybe my gun's upgraded, and I don't think it was. And I just like full health was dying to a single timed mine on casual, and it's like, wait, you actually have to upgrade your health like a lot more, I think, for hundo, because you will just die. You'll just explode. Yeah, and now, and you said now he's washed. Damn. That's a skill issue? Is it? Maybe. I mean, it's fine, you know, like we can work with it. But yes, it was just very funny because like I'd like, okay, wait, I'm full health, right? Okay, try it again. Dead. Okay, wait, yeah, let me add the health and armor upgrade. Dead. And then it's just like, what the? Some damage. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. I didn't think about that either. Or I don't know if it would be worth it to add for late game. What's that attachment? Isn't there an attachment that makes your own explosives not damage you? Because you used to have that for the rocket launcher in like New Game Plus, right? I don't know when you would get that though. Might be cooking with leg V skip. Don't get my hopes up like that, you know. What are you looking at? Safety guard. Okay. Get the Awakened world record back? Man. Awakened. I will say, Awakened is a better run than Severed at least. Because it has actual like strats. But it becomes a fun run. Right. We'll just find chapter 1 skip and then it'll be fun.
Rickety piece of shit.
Carver! Down here!
7 years ago. Dude, before you know it, it'll be 7 years since I started running these games now.
Come on, we're in... Oh, shit!
This year this will be my 5th year. Or I guess technically 6 years. Yeah, it'll be my 6th year running Dead Space. Dude, literally before you know it. Yeah, I've been running Dead Space 2 for 20 years now, like, it'll happen.
He's alive?
Great.
I mean, assuming I am still running the games then, but I feel like I probably will. Dead Space 1, yeah, Dead Space 1 only 20. Sure will. Do you think we'll get another Dead Space game before then? That's it. They're saving the next game for the 20th anniversary. That's definitely what it is. Ah. Oh, I still have. Oh, even make it a hit here, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna just take some extra space here because I want to get hit. There we go. Alright. Ideally, you want him to be closer to over here, but I didn't want to risk it. Ooh, he hit me there? I forgot he could do that. 50-50 chance. I like those odds. It just blows up the speedrunning scene. That'd be sick, yeah. I mean, I think Dead Space 1 remake did decently well as far as Dead Space speedruns go, you know? Had a good amount of runners. I mean, it's not really active anymore, but I would say that's partially because it's so long and any percent is really difficult and Chapter 12 skip. So all of those things, you know. Because RE2 is pretty easy, at least just to like get through the game, you know, there's no, I mean, there is any percent, but that's like the 5th category on the board. That's not what people run. So I think that helps for accessibility, you know. I mean, it's like Outlast glitchless is partially super popular, and like any percent used to be even more popular just because like it's easy to pick. It's like hard to master, but easy to pick up, you know. Yeah, oh, the crashes too. Yeah, the BS trick right at the end, of course. Yeah. Yeah, and I guess there's that too, that you're kind of limited right off the bat. Just, oh yeah, we can't, you know, no full chapter, like multiple chapter skips. Okay, nice. So we're caught up now. And we are ahead a decent amount, so that's cool. Sick. Let me refill my water real quick.
About time.
Isaac, you made it.
Thank God.
I knew you'd catch up.
Good to see you made it, Isaac. You know, maybe we should give you two some time alone, huh?
What the hell does that mean?
It means for someone who's in the past, you're awfully glad to see him.
We need him. This mission needs
Come on,
him.
we need him or you need him?
You got something to say to me, Captain?
Stop. Just stop. We need to shut down that damn machine, and we don't even know where it is yet.
I do. I mean, I think I know how to find it. Well, I've been digging through what's left of the research notes, and
I thought all that stuff was destroyed.
for computer data, yes. But the written logs discuss a signal tracking experiment that pinpointed the machine's exact.
Yeah, what's up, plushie? It's going good.
Repeat it. We can do the same.
I was gonna say, like, we are over an hour in, but we are kind of still just getting started just because of how long this run is. But it's going pretty good so far. Pretty good pace. I don't think I've forgotten any items.
He's a real asshole. You know that?
Oh yeah, so I'm thawing some chicken for tomorrow, but I have ingredients to make a few different things. What do you guys think I should make? I made chicken parm here for the first time recently, which turned out pretty well, and I have stuff to make that again.
What did you want to see me about? I'm not gonna lie, Professor.
But I also have stuff to make butter chicken burrito. Oh, okay. I could thaw beef as well. I do have stuff to make tacos. Let's do. Okay, no, I'm just gonna do this later. I think we want to make a torque bar at Nexus maybe instead. We need one for Rosetta Labs, but then we don't need one till later.
We're just outside.
Yeah, see, butter chicken's a good choice though, right? Like I kind of, and I did just do chicken parm, so I might do the butter chicken instead. Actually, I don't know. Never had a chicken burrito. I have chicken burritos all the time. I actually do though. Quite often.
Come on,
It's been hitting. Oh, that does sound really good, Mooney, actually. Oh yeah, no, I could do a ton of stuff. I have like an garlic and herb is what I meant to say there. Chicken recipe. It's pretty simple. I think I have this stuff to make that as well. I don't know. I make a lot of the same stuff. At least I have been recently, I think. But I haven't gotten tired of it yet. Like I did burgers tonight,
Ellie, can you make it to the warehouse?
which I've done a bunch the past 2 weeks. But I mean, they're good. It's really easy to make. So. Yeah. Oh, that's actually sick. Yeah. See, I haven't done that yet. I need to do some more planning for that, because usually when I make food, it'll last me at least 2 meals, if not more, depending how much food I make. But yeah, I just need to make like some curry or something and just have like 10 plus servings of that.
But hey, they're after Isaac and we're getting caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, and then just freeze it, and then whenever you want some, you just thaw it out and have it. Yeah.
You're not worth as much trouble, Mark.
Oh yeah, let's use this force gun here. I like when the shotgun guy just stands there. So I don't like the shotgun guy tried to get me still, but he was a little too late. Lemon pepper chicken, that also sounds great. I feel like it's kind of hard to go wrong with chicken unless you just overcook it and it's really dry. Oops. So it's tasting too much like chicken? You mean like you have it too much and you like get used to it, or I'm not sure if that's exactly what you mean actually. I feel like I probably know what you're talking about, but I'm not like 100% sure. You know, like, you know what I mean? It just starts tasting kind of weird. Okay. I'm actually not sure. Well, because I have had some times where like I've had like too much of something, like chicken or something, or I guess I've had it almost more with like rotisserie chicken, where you're just like I'm kind of tired of this. I don't want any more of this. Usually for me with chicken, it's just if it gets dry, that's when it's kind of bad. Okay, I kind of get that with eggs, like just eggs by themselves. It's like fine, but the more I eat it, the more I'm like, okay, I can't do this. That's like the closest thing I can imagine, like almost like, but with that, it's more like I think I'm just getting tired of the way it tastes, and I get tired of it really easily. But I mean, I like to mix eggs with other stuff anyway, so it's like, it's only really a problem if I'm literally just eating eggs with like nothing else, like no cheese, nothing. Okay, we're doing military engine.
Beautiful, isn't it? The scientists called it the nexus. They thought these bigger specimens acted as conduits for the machine's control signal, broadcasting it to the smaller forms.
And that helps us out?
Because I think they found the machine by tracking the signal upstream through nerve clusters inside the creature.
Oh wait, we need to get inside that thing?
Yes! This is such a wonderful opportunity.
How do we get in?
The scientists use heat exchangers.
Okay.
Let me try to ignite them. No.
I feel like I maybe want 3 damage upgrades, but I guess we'll see. I think that's probably still enough.
I can get it running.
Oh fuck, I need a
Be careful up there, alright?
need a torque bar.
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay, this is gonna be pretty slow. Yeah. Cause we still gotta go to bounds here. That's not what I want. I forget this game had a built-in achievements there. I guess that's through EA Play, I guess. Oh man, who wants to route all achievements? That sounds like fun. Okay, hopefully I feel like the circuit, like the upgrades that I did there could be improved a bit. Because I wanted both of the +2 damages, but they also had minuses on them, and well, actually, I think it was like, oh, as long as it wasn't clip, actually. I don't think I did that, but that would be kind of bad. Honestly, oh, that's what it was, yeah. I think it honestly would be worth adding a third upgrade there just to add more clip. Okay, I still have 3, that's good, yeah. But if you get like 4, that'd be better, because I feel like you lose a lot of time with, oh my god, no way. That's crazy. I feel like I lose a lot of time later in some of these fights just reloading over and over again because I only have 3 in the clip, you know? I feel like getting that a bit higher would help. No leg B skip? Damn. Wait, what was the theory though? I'm curious what you were trying. The EA app, yeah, I know. Stanley Parable all achievements run? No thanks. I'm aware of some of the achievements in that game, and I'm not trying to do that. If Dead Space 2 had achievements on Steam, I think an all achievements run could be kind of cool. Probably would have done it. It's like Hundo Plus, yeah. Okay, let's try that. Alright. Oh my god, I missed the checkpoint. No, not like this, dude. Not like this. Because the shitty thing is my run dies here. I don't have enough time to do another one. But, you know, we'll see. I mean, we did have a good lead going into this part, so, you know, we'll see. Man, I've had really good results with this trick recently, too. Oh man, you gotta beat the game 3 times, too. Okay. There it is. Okay, that was stupid, but whatever. That's actually not where that splits. Well, it kind of is. I need a, I still haven't added a split there yet, but I need that split for Nexus skip, and then we need one here to grab these 3 things. Okay. I mean, if these splits are right, we're actually only behind by a little bit, which kind of surprises me. So we're still on pace. Although that does suck. We could be like 2 minutes ahead. Oh wait, 3 additional. Oh my god, Hundo Plus beat the game 3 times. Right. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. Although, if you do it on the same save slot... Oh, no, because it's... Okay. I was going to say, you only keep the same collectibles and things you've done if it's New Game Plus, I suppose. I don't know if you can do New Game Plus in those difficulties. I feel like probably not. Okay, so we did lose 2 minutes. But, oh well. Speedrun the thing instead. True. I actually considered streaming my casual playthrough, potentially.
You wouldn't believe the trouble you saved me.
Oh, they are NG+, but you don't get your items. Okay.
nice work.
What?
Well, here he is. The marker killer.
Right. Oh, they put it in that category because you can't do it without beating the game at least once, I guess, right? Yeah.
The marker homeworld. You know, I must admit,
I actually have not. I don't think I've beaten any of the harder difficulties in 3 yet. I don't think I've done that. That would be kind of cool, but part of the reason I haven't done it is because you do unlock some stuff that's like not allowed. I forget what the ruling was on that.
You've got me. Let the others go.
It's a very difficult thing, you know.
The world record's also free. No one wants to keep running it. We'll see. We'll see then.
The markers had a plan for us, but we took what should have been a magnificent gift and perverted it.
Jesus, spare us the bullshit.
They're doing classic would unlock foam finger.
Trying to undo the damage man has done.
The ruling was you can rebuy the game, right? Wait, so which difficulty or difficulties is it that give you like the extra? It gives you extra resources, right? I mean, you could technically just not use them, I guess. Oh, pure survival. Okay.
All of you.
No, you promised me a ship, Danik. We had a deal.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. But I can't afford to leave even one of you left alive. Apologies for misleading you, Captain.
I mean, that would be kind of hard to moderate, to be fair, but I mean, I feel like it's either that or just, I mean, you have to rebuy the game, I guess. Or just, you know, have a speedrun copy of the game and then just not... Oh, that's true. You could just not get to the credits and then it wouldn't count, I guess, or it wouldn't unlock the stuff. I mean, it could be cool, because, again, I've only played this game casually, like, maybe 2 or 3 times, so I never got around to doing the harder difficulties. That could even be a fun thing to stream, honestly. It's been a little while since I did the game glitchless anyway. You think it's probably the best one? What's that one's deal again? Okay, so that still kills it in 2 shots there, so like, I feel like this damage upgrade's enough. We'll just see how the Rosetta Labs fight goes, I suppose. But yeah, no, I think you should submit it either way, for sure. Especially if you're gonna go. Ow. Oh, like all your ammo and health and stuff like that. That's kind of cool, yeah.
No, it's working.
They do online commentators? They used to. They don't really anymore for in-person runs, unless it's somewhat of note, like a developer or something. Because that is a more recent thing. I remember they said that when I wanted to do... I wanted to have Sim do commentary for Outlast 2, but yeah, they don't really... It's a lot of setup, I think, like tech-wise, so... Yeah, it's harder for production, so I think they're kind of moving away from doing that. I mean, if it's an online run, obviously they can have online commentary, but yeah, basically, unless it's like really worth it, again, you know, a developer or someone like that, it seems like they're kind of moving away from doing that. I mean, you can still ask them, but yeah, it seems less likely. Damn it. Got him. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I would say just get friends to do it. You literally don't even need to have somebody that's played the game before. I've done that with some runs, and it's actually kind of nice. But I mean, I'll probably be at SGDQ, so if I run the game, I could do commentary maybe if you need someone. But I'm just saying that, yeah, like you could probably literally find like anybody, just like someone to talk to essentially. And the nice thing about having someone that isn't as familiar with the run is they'll ask questions too, I find. I mean, because it depends on like whether you like to kind of script out your commentary or just kind of like go for it. I like to kind of plan out certain things, but I don't really like... I don't know, I don't plan it like super strictly. I kind of like to just go with the flow and just see what happens and just kind of vibe with the couch. Yeah, you basically just stream. Yeah, that's kind of how I look at it. Or oh, you mean like just do that to like get practice? I guess, yeah, too. If meta goes. Well, yeah, and I mean like I've had meta commentate games that he has ran and hasn't ran, and like again, it's just like, you know, he's also good at like just kind of vibing with as well, and like good at like picking up the basics as well to like explain certain things, but then again, it's just having somebody that's not super like familiar with the run. I find they tend to talk about things or ask questions about things that like all the more experienced runners might not think to explain or forget to explain because you've just done the game like hundreds of times and you just like don't think about a lot of the stuff that you're doing. Been streaming to learning recently. That's been fun.
Isaac.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think it's fun to just have people to hang out with while you're doing it, like people in chat, things like that. But yeah, and I mean I agree with Looney. Like even if you wanted to like you submit it, you get it in, you just want to do it solo or whatever. I think you could definitely do it. It's just like just takes some practice. I mean, I'll look at people who are running games with like 2,000 viewers and they're just like reading chat and like talking to people, and I'm like, I don't know, because I'm used to the speed that my chat goes at, and I feel like even then sometimes I still miss stuff and I have to like scroll back up like, wait, what did this person say? Now I mean if it's like fucking it's the chat's just going, like obviously they're not reading the entire thing, but it definitely just takes I don't know, I agree with Looney. I think it's a skill. I think you just do it more and you get more comfortable with it. Oh.
We're gonna start an avalanche if we all try to climb this.
What do we do?
I'll climb up first and have a look around. Maybe there's a safer route.
You made it PlayStation themed? Nice. That sounds like it would look kind of sick though, actually. Do you think it's gonna go hard as a submission? I think for GDQ, I don't know if I would submit it, but I've done it for really, really longathon before, and I think I was talking about this earlier. Yeah, I think I'm gonna submit it to their event in the spring, whenever it is, spring, summer. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the run though, Chris. I think this run's pretty sick. I would even go, or I would even say the second half of the run is even better.
Make it okay. You never believed in me or this mission.
Partially just because you get all the, you pretty much get all the cutscenes out of the way in the first half, or at least almost all of them, except for like the ones at the very end.
Is that what you really think?
Yes. They brought you here.
I mean, I guess there's like some in the optional missions, but like not a lot.
Someone put a gun to my head.
Well, Norton said because someone put
Yeah, it's just it's like any percent ish the first half, and then you go back and do everything else. But it's also nice that most of the any % stuff still works. We're pretty much just getting through the game as fast as possible, unlocking the different warp points. And then, you know, as we're collecting stuff, we'll be able to make better weapons. So then, once we've unlocked everything and have actual good weapons, then we just go back and do everything. Especially because the optional missions tend to have a lot of combat. So like, I definitely would not want to do like the Rosetta Labs missions with this fucking loadout. That'd be ass. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't have force gun shit. Yo, what's up, Zeke? Yo, thanks for the good luck, dude. Yo, hope you had a good GDQ, man. It's the Silent Hill 2 god. True. Show slots only 3 hours. Oh yeah, I was gonna say yeah, cause like it would be a cool submission for hotfix if it wasn't longer than the length of most of the shows, or like I guess all the shows. I guess I can shoot that guy, I guess. Cool.
Isaac, we're okay. We drove it off.
Oh, thank God.
Look.
The special event, they could figure it out. That's true, that's true. I'll think about that, honestly. I think it actually is a really, really sick category.
Push him to go home.
Because, you know, oh my God.
The mission is all that matters.
There's like, every time that happens to me or somebody else, there's a really funny Dead Space 2 clip it reminds me of. Oh my God, it's blocking my way. Okay, he's out of the way. I'm just trying not to get blown up. Let me also, I like to double check here to make sure I grabbed everything in Cliffs, because this level is ass, and having to replay it is also horrible, so. Yes, okay.
You guys all right?
Cool.
So far,
We're good.
we're just at the cage.
It's infested pretty bad up here. I hope I find a way soon.
Isaac.
Yeah, that weird thing there where you throw the box and it doesn't break till it hits the ground there. Or like it bounces and then, yeah. Oops, all Dead Space would go hard. True. No, I think it'd be sick. I'd love to show it off. I mean, I had a blast doing it at really, really longathon, and that was like way less optimized than this is. Oh yeah, the climbing here. So this level's kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie, but like this does speed it up. Oh, okay. Yeah, so if you hold the button down just to climb up normally, he actually trips, which is awesome. But it turns out the faster you mash W, you just climb faster. So I just use 2 fingers and just spam it. Okay. The carpal tunnel speedrun, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think the damage we got is still good because it still one-shots these guys. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, that should be good. Hopefully this guy doesn't just go super fast and hit me. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you take damage, it just cancels that, and you gotta do that whole animation to get that thing. All right.
Hang on to something.
But yeah, this kind of scratches that itch for a hundo speedrun. I mean, it basically is a hundo speedrun because none of the other Dead Space games really have something like this. And it's really just because none of the other games actually track your completion like this one does.
So where is it?
Plus the whole chapter select, because in all the other games you can't. I guess except for Remake, you can't really backtrack to other areas.
Just blown a fuse.
Like in Dead Space 1 or 2, like in 2 we have all schematics, right? But I mean, it's like I like it, but it's definitely not as good as this. That's for
we
sure.
don't know much. Just that the codex was made from her research.
Where will we find it?
In the facility at the top of this mountain.
Great. See? We're almost done.
But yeah, I'm assuming you're going to SGDQ this year, Zeke. I'm gonna try to go as well this time. I didn't go to AGDQ partially because I just moved 2 months ago, and I was also going home for the holidays.
See, that wasn't so bad. Not bad.
And I live somewhere really cold now, and I was like, man, Because at least like with SGDQ, it's like, oh man, it's gonna be warm. But I was like, man, I'm gonna go from snow to more snow. Like, I don't know. It was mostly because like I literally like I just moved and like went home for the holidays, and I was like, I'm gonna save some money. But SGDQ for sure, I'm going to. I think. Yeah, the free chapter warping is what makes this good. Yeah, it would be okay without it. Like, it would still be kind of interesting, but this makes it way faster for sure. It was cold as balls. Yeah, dude. I don't know if I told or I don't know if you heard. I moved to Michigan, so yeah. I don't know how cold it was there. I'm sure it was. It might have even been worse, honestly. It's actually been not too bad. It's been like 30s the past few days. Yo, what's up, Topher? Yeah, real Midwest moment right there. But oh man, last week, Wednesday or Thursday, it was 8 degrees that morning. It's 2 degrees. Yeah, dude, that's like that's fucked up, man. That's horrible. See, here I am complaining about 8 degrees. But I mean, it's been cool seeing snow again. Because I used to well, I went to school in New England, so like I saw snow then, but like otherwise I've just been in Florida, so I haven't, you know, seen it forever. Yeah, right. It's like 50 degrees. Damn, it's cold, right? Yeah. 26. Well, the crazy thing is like whenever it gets really cold and then it goes up 10, 20 degrees, you just feel like it's so much warmer, even though it's still fucking cold. Like, again, like when it's down to like 20s and 30s, I'm thinking like, man, it feels kind of nice. Can this guy not be an asshole? Okay. These guys also. There. Oh. There you are. Okay. All things considered, he did actually kind of get into place fast there. Sometimes he doesn't. Now, okay, 50 degrees inside though, that's cold though. But no, I know what you mean though. Like it depends on how like how you dress as well. Like, to be fair, when I'm stepping outside in 30s and I'm thinking, oh, it feels nice today, I'm in my heavy coat, all that stuff, and I'm also just getting in my car immediately. I'm not just like walking around. It just feels cold. Yeah, I kind of feel that. It's just a difference in like how long does it take for your exposed skin to start to burn. I think that does actually make a difference, because there's definitely a point when you start getting down to like 50s and lower where like it's not even warm, it's just, it does start to feel chilly and cold. Whereas like, oh, it's 30, 20, 10, like it's just,
You're a good man, Isaac.
it's just cold, yeah. You die faster, yes.
No, I didn't.
It's about 62 inside.
I gave up, Ellie.
I would turn the heat on if it was me. If it like, I have it on like 70 something in here. That's way too cold. Yeah. I mean, you do get somewhat used to it, like your blood gets thicker and all that, you know, like it, so that could be part of it too, is maybe my body's getting used to it again. No, but I agree though, part of it is just, you just don't go outside if you don't have to. Like, yes, it's like crazy if it's like below 10 degrees, but I mean, I'm not going outside with that. Okay, so we're going back to 4 station. Cool. Yeah, so I said the basic route is we do any %-ish and then go back and do everything. This is kind of an exception, partially just because it's a good place to drop off some items. Because we can only hold so much stuff in our inventory. And we do have to do this at some point. But yeah, so we're back at 4 station. This is where we did Terra Nova skip back in like chapter 5. Or, well, this is chapter 5. So yeah, I love the routing of it. It's so cool. So we do Terra Nova skip, which skips chapters 5 and 6. But right before that, we went through the first part of the area to grab a few items. Now that we're coming back, we do this skip to get up here, and now we can just grab the rest of the items in chapter 5 and then...
Okay,
you know, quit out and continue along.
Someone left a bunch of cargo on the tracks.
Can you clear it?
I should be able to. I'll get to that shuttle.
Looney, I was wondering, is there any way it'd be faster to go out of bounds again in the 0G and hit a different checkpoint and just skip this puzzle? Wait, where the okay. That one I always get confused on. Cool. Getting a freeze warning? Wait. No, hold on a second. Oh wait. Oh no, that is right. Okay. It's 80 Fahrenheit in your office? Dude, if it was 80 inside, I'd be like sweating. Again, I think part of it is you just get, oh dude, I forgot. Melee canceling there is actually fast. I always forget about that.
Warning.
It's always something I do as a meme. You know, just like, but that actually does save time there.
Please use caution.
At 80? Well, I feel like that's just because you're used to that though. Wait, how did I not? Okay, I guess I canceled my reload. I'm not joking. I'd be sweating, I think. Dude, you'd turn into a popsicle if you walked outside here. What the? If it's sprinkling you to flood warning, I mean, you never know, right? It could happen.
Hey guys, if you're running low on ammo, don't forget your kinesis module. Here, I found this recording when I was stuck on Titan Station.
Here's a cool little cutscene skip we can do. Oh, well, in this room, I guess.
Okay. Whoever sees this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch. Watch.
I mean, 80 outside with a nice little breeze and some sun, that sounds nice. Inside though, I don't know. Never found a consistent setup. Oh wait, that'd be sick. Oh, like from the 0G you mean, right? Not clipping down from the room. Ah, okay. Yeah, because I feel like with how long the puzzle takes and then the elevator, it seems like it could be worth it to go out of bounds. $34 Fahrenheit? That's not insane, but that's definitely, again, if I was gonna be outside, that's pretty cold. I think that makes a difference for sure. Keep bedroom at 65. I can understand the bedroom more though, because I like to have it cool when I'm trying to go to sleep. Because I no matter like what temperature it is outside, I like to be bundled up, trying to get warm. So I like it to be kind of cold. Make it cold so I can then get warm, you know. And I'm sure this is most people, but yeah, if it gets like too hot, I can't really fall asleep either. So 30F as well. That's also pretty cold. I feel like that's around what it is now. I think it might be 20s here, but probably not too far off. That's fucked. It's chilly. You just keep it really cold, and then so you're chilled under the blanket. Yeah, see, that's how I like to have it.
How do we find Rosetta if she's been dead for 200 years?
Wait a minute. There. Rosetta Lab. It's here.
Perfect. Send me the coordinates. Now let's hope Danik doesn't find us before we can build this codex.
All right, well, Looney, if you go to GDQ, you gotta go to SGDQ someday. I don't know if you want to go to Pittsburgh in the winter. Cause like I thought it was cold when I went. It was like 20s. Oh, speaking of max percent optimizations, you can do a clip here, but
That makes sense.
I'm pretty sure I don't have enough FPS to do it, so we're not doing it. But that would save a couple minutes, I think.
They cut her into pieces?
I would be interested to see if we can get a setup for that that other one you mentioned though for 4 Station. I think that'd be fun.
I don't know. But some
Not that that puzzle isn't super fun to do every time or anything, but
I think I see another piece over there.
hotel wasn't as bad this year. Oh, that's good. It was the same venue though, right? Just I guess like the elevators worked better or something.
Yep, over there.
Or was it was the same hotel, right? The Wyndham.
Okay, let me see if I can feed it in.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear.
Back to the assembly station.
I won't lie. I was thinking about that a little bit when I also like again main reason was like traveling and moving and stuff, but I was thinking about that a little bit about how the hotel was kind of scuffed last year, and I was thinking like I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that again.
So, according to the records,
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, I saw. I think it was Oz posted something like the game. I was just about to say the game routine. Yeah.
So if there are more pieces, they're either
That's
in
awesome.
one or all of them.
Most of the doors were locked.
No, that's cool. Hopefully it continues to get better than.
Yeah, well, you're in luck.
Because I was not a huge fan of the venue last time, but the actual location was nice. Like there was cool stuff to do around. Not gonna lie, kind of missed out on. It's like Pimento Bros, right? That's the name of the sandwich place. I had that like 3 times last year when I went. It was very good.
It looks like there
You know I'm going back there if I go to AGDQ next year.
The one we're in now is biology. There's one for
Yeah.
paleontology and one for geological studies.
Which one should I check out first?
Doesn't matter.
I honestly, partially because it was so cold, didn't really venture out too far from that market square there, but yeah, they had a ton of stuff there.
Isaac out.
It was nice too, because I feel like you could walk over with a few people, or even just like by yourself, and there's just like a bunch of options. Like you don't even have to like decide exactly what you want. You just pick something. Yo, sounds good, Chris. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Hope you have a good night, and I'll catch you later, man. Okay. Well, that's why we grabbed the checkpoint. There we go. That's not too bad. Cool. So we send the elevator down there, which then unloads the level. We're actually, and the cool thing is normally in any percent you would turn around, but here we're gonna continue because we need these items. But the whole point of that is it gets the elevator on the bottom.
Hello, Isaac.
While we're still on the top.
I know you're out there. Crawling around.
And if you haven't seen Rosetta Lab skip before, you'll see why we do that. What? Oh. That's funny. Okay, that... Oh shit, the bench is over here. God damn. Okay, at least there's a bench here, thank God. I made a torque bar in chapter 11, but then I missed Nexus skip, and it didn't... I crafted it after the saving checkpoint, so I... Yeah, okay.
Soon, you'll understand that I'm right. About everything.
Okay, that's a little unfortunate, but that's fine. I think it's just those two things, right? Yeah, okay. I actually haven't even really looked at my notes yet so far. I feel like I'm getting more comfortable with this. The choke bar. Okay. But yeah, I think now I actually kind of know how many you need. I think it's 7 total, because we need 5 now, I'm pretty sure, for the rest of the run. If I'm wrong about that, that'll also be kind of funny. Alright, yeah, so since the elevator's on the bottom, now we can do a crouch clip, do this thin little thing here. And then, again, just going back to the whole, it's cool that you can do any % skips and then come back later. This skips all of chapters 14 and 15, which is insane. But it actually gives us the chapter completion for both. And then there's also 3 different optional missions, which gives us more places to warp to, so we can just warp back later and grab everything like all the items we didn't get already. And skips happen to actually go find the pieces of Rosetta, do the puzzle, that fucking long-ass cutscene when Danik shows up there. Just don't have to do any of that. Yep, that's... God damn. Oh, and that grab. No, dude. Thought I could maybe get a reload cancel there. This guy's kind of in my way, actually. Can you move just a little? Thank you. That could have been better. Yeah, I really need to see if we can add some clip upgrades for that gun. Yeah, see, this is kind of the 80% route, but this isn't. Well, we do this weapon layout in set up weapons in 80% now, but it's a really new route. So I'm used to the contact beam bolus gun combo there, which you can do that fight a lot faster than I just did it. But yeah, I haven't gotten as good at it with that weapon combo yet. But yeah, I still think like extra clip would be good. Maybe even more damage just to take those guys out faster. I don't know. It's just the reloading over and over again that does it. Nice. Okay. Oh, there it is. They need to be charged. True. Oh my god, he's shooting already. Oh yeah, there's your bingo square again. Why isn't it working in OBS when you're in game? Oh, like the actual like controller inputs don't work? I don't know if I've had that. Is it possible it's a Halo 3 thing? You think? Or it's not even like full screen versus windowed or something? Oh, controller overlay. Oh, I didn't see that part. Well, that makes more sense.
We thought it was the answer, but we were deceived.
What are you using to capture it? Or like what input? Because I use a gamepad viewer, I think is what it's called. And then just a browser, I think a browser source.
We are the fools who listen.
Oh, also maybe make sure that it's not, yeah, if you're using like a, something like that, make sure it's not tabbed out or like minimized or something, I guess. Oh, they usually don't shoot there if you roll through that. Okay. I don't know. Those are some suggestions, though, I guess. Yeah. There we go. Oh, gamepad viewer than browser source. Okay. Okay, so it works, but then when you go in the game, it doesn't work, is what you're saying. I don't know if I've had that specific issue. Is it only with Halo 3, or like, have you tried any other games to see if it also does that? Yeah, that's really weird. I've had that with no board in these games, but it's like a Dead Space specific thing, and then it's like, you've probably seen me restart my timer a few times and then no board works. You know, I don't know why it does that, but that's more of a specific thing with these 3 games. Okay, nice. I probably can stop checking that in chapter 13. I'm like pretty sure. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt. It would be kind of stupid to get over 3 hours in and then check my progress and I missed an item in Cliffs and the run's dead. But yeah, I would try with a different game first and see. I mean, you never know. It could be like a Halo 3 specific thing. I was gonna say if it seems to be that, you could always. I would probably just ask in the Discord, be like, hey, has anybody had this problem? Maybe it's like a known thing, because there's like, again, with Dead Space, there's a lot of like weird things that happen sometimes with the PC ports. All right, here. Oops. Here's where I might actually pull up my notes again, because, well, at least for the puzzle solutions and the level after this.
He shot the rest. Then radio for reinforcements. But how will they reach us? We can open the ventilation systems from in here. Clear a path for the dropships. Do it now.
Isaac, you all right? Carver, he's here. He's headed to
It's
the
a
machine.
huge 3.5-second time save there.
Find a way into the city. We'll try to meet up on the way.
The misshapen moon in orbit. That's what controls the markers. It's the end state of these creatures. Or rather, it would have been. You see, the natives of this planet.
I feel like I'm probably gonna have to drop some of this stuff. Although I don't have that much ammo, so this might be fine. Oh, let's get rid of that.
And it doesn't end there. There is a network of brethren moons spanning the stars.
You guys getting all this lore?
As each one completes, it connects to this network, making them aware. If this moon should complete, its brothers will all come, looking for food. But there is hope. The natives never finished configuring the machine. It wasn't meant to merely freeze the moon, it was meant to destroy it. You'll need the codex. It is the key to unlocking this machine and reconfiguring it. Follow my trail into the heart of the machine and
End this nightmare.
Carver, you hear that? The machine can crush the moon. It just needs to be properly configured.
What about Danik?
Stopping Danik won't be enough. We need to get that codex back. It's the key to reconfiguring the machine. Serrano's locked the passage using some kind of alien glyphs. I'm gonna look for a way to bypass it.
I like how that just continues to go.
God.
When he enters this cutscene.
Holy shit. This must be ground zero.
Could be a PS5 thing.
Must be the machine.
Interesting.
Guess
Okay.
This is it, huh?
Yeah, because I've only done it with Xbox One controllers.
This is it.
I need you to promise me something. If I don't make it...
Yeah, it'd be kind of weird if it didn't support PS5, but if it supported other PlayStation controllers or...
We'll get this done, Carver. You and me.
I mean, I haven't looked into it too much because I was only trying to use it with Xbox, but I would imagine it supports other kind of game pads.
And that's close enough for all this to count, right?
Count for what?
I don't know.
I was gonna say maybe if you're playing in full screen, you could try. I don't know if the game has borderless, or you could try like even just try windowed mode and see if that still works.
Wrecked my family.
I feel like full screen breaks a lot of stuff.
Santos. Is that what a good man does?
Good men mean well. You just don't always end up doing well.
Yeah. Hey. I'm sorry about Ellie, man.
What happened to Ellie? I didn't see anything happen.
Me too.
Yeah, it's just the gamepad viewer thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's still a full screen thing, like if you're in windowed,
Let's go get that codex.
if it would still display.
Danik, you have to stop.
Isaac, is that you?
Try to slow him down.
You are unbelievably hard to kill. Are you aware of that?
Danik, do you know about the moon? Do you know what it is?
Part of the miraculous ecosystem, I assume.
It's alive, Danik. It's hungry and it isn't alone. If you turn off the machine, you'll set it free. And then it and all its brothers find our markers, find us.
Oh, I fucked it
wipe
up.
us out.
I don't usually go for this wall boost. I probably shouldn't have.
Intentions. You fear it because you don't understand it.
Danik, hear me out. Danik, are you listening?
Yeah, I probably didn't save time doing that. Whatever. I might have if I didn't fall. Worth it. Oh, grab it. Grab it.
Isaac, he's getting away. Hang on. I got a plan.
You were just watching the latest run on YouTube? Oh, nice. Oh, welcome in. I actually don't know if I've published my current PB, like the one we're running against here. The 332. I was gonna do that. I think I forgot to do that today, but well, anyway, either way. Well, I hope you're doing good. Yeah, we're just trying to beat this max percent PB still. The 338. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I do have a 332 as well. It is uploaded. I just haven't like made the thumbnail and published it yet. Yeah, I was gonna do that today, but I forgot. I'm trying to do that tomorrow though. Yeah, hopefully we can get another one though. I forgot, yeah. I flew in here at a weird angle. Where the fuck? Okay. Yo, first. It's just that easy.
Carver, these dish-shaped areas on the floor. They supercharge our TK capacity, but hurt like hell.
What about stasis?
What about it?
Think it's enhanced too?
Try it and let me know.
Yeah, I hope you're having a good one as well. Yeah, I've just been chilling. Been a very chill weekend. Got a little bit of stuff done, but otherwise just been relaxing. You redeem it like 2 hours into stream. It's happened a few times before, so you definitely could get it.
Oh God.
I feel like there's a certain group that usually goes for it, and if any of those people don't do it, people just kind of like forget about it. I think a lot of people come in, and if it's been a few minutes, they just assume that someone's snatched it already because of how often someone gets it in the first, minute.
That's where it'll be. Meet me there.
Remind you of churros. It's like stretchy churros, yeah. You forget about the channel points? Yeah, exactly. Like not everybody is going after it, so yeah, again, if any like the people who usually try to get it, if any of them like aren't here, they just like don't do it. They come in, they just assume someone gets it, and you'll see like someone redeemed first 2 hours in. It's like, wait. I feel like that was pretty good timing on that as well. Put who redeemed first? Well, wait, what do you mean? Like, how does he do it?
Hey, Carver, I'll bet this supercharging effect might let us.
Because I mean, I have it as a channel point reward. Like, you see it pop up there, it just doesn't pop up on the screen. First leaderboards. That would not be toxic at all. Did I get that? I think so. If not, it's pretty easy to get later. I did get it. Okay. Oh, nice. We'll reload cancel there. Oh, dude, why are wasters actually the worst? Okay. Where's the fucking... There it is.
If you've made it this far, you are now deep in the heart of the machine. From here, there appear to be two primary...
I can probably ignore this, right?
One to the west.
Actually, if he's crawling, he might...
And another to the north.
He might hit me out of this, I'm actually not sure.
Well,
We'll just try it.
to be honest, I don't exactly know what will happen. The only advice I can offer is this. Be observant. The clues are out there.
Ah, okay, okay. Sounds fancy. Wasters are extremely bullshit. Wait. Oh, that other guy baited me. I thought it was the one I was looking for. I was just about to say I'm gonna not get hit by this guy this time. Try it, dumbass. Alright, wait, yeah. These two specific puzzles you only do in glitchless, so yeah. I think I'm almost to the point where I have these two memorized, but not quite. Okay. Yo, who's ready for the hardest level in the run coming up after this? Oh, actually, wait. No, we're doing Rosetta Labs 2 first. After that, are you guys ready for the hardest level in the run in like 2 levels? Yeah, wasters are just BS because they have... I actually don't even know how it works. If you deal enough damage, do they not do the second phase, or is it just random? I don't know how it's calculated. But yeah, it sounds like you could just foam finger them and then they just transform and don't die. So
There is no doubt in my mind that the devices above are essential to the configuration of this alien machine. Based on my observations of the alien script, it could be a sort of amplifier made to boost the signals or power source when properly aligned.
you're scared of the level coming up, or just in general? Not the ancient sticky webbing. Yeah, here, okay. Nice. Okay. This is the big craft. Okay, and then... Oh my god, please. I did not mean to do that. I can probably make one. Right? Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. It's fine. Surely I have enough stuff to make a survey charge, right? Yeah, okay. That's gonna be the same, and that needs to be compressor, and then that's actually it. I actually don't need a lot of fancy shit on that. Okay. All achievement refund %. I forget how long the all achievements run is. I'm not sure if you could do it in under... You actually, it might actually be under 2 hours. I have not ran it. Real has done some runs and routed that. Yeah, I am forgetting how long that is, though. Alright, I feel like that craft was still pretty good. I'm getting a little bit better at that. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff you gotta add there. With the damage upgrades there, I don't know if you saw me kind of just like doing it super fast. I'm thinking it doesn't really matter that much. You might not even need 4 on each, but I'm kind of just like spamming them on there and just saying like, yeah, that's good. I mean, if we wanted to be kind of particular, there's probably an optimal one, like optimal set, like, oh yeah, this one has, you know, extra clip, which is good, and I don't know, it's probably not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, so if I don't think I mentioned it explicitly, but we're officially in the second part of the run, where we have pretty much unlocked everything. Is this guy not gonna, okay. Oh my god, I didn't make torque bars, no! I'm so ass, dude. Okay, wait. I think it's faster just to do this. Oh Oh my god, wait. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I need to make 2 more later, I think. Don't forget to make all the torque bar. Oh, okay, yeah. Hopefully this gets there in time. That's alright. Oh, I should not have, wait, yeah. I was gonna use up a bunch of my ammo if I did that. The choke bars. Dude, I've lost so much time to torque bars this run. Okay, so yeah, call this. Is it just the I think it's just the weapon part, yeah. Okay. Alright, that's a pretty silly mistake, but that's fine. Yeah, I still need, I have 3, right? Yeah, I need to make 2 more, but I can just do that on one of the next item dumps. Yeah. Oh, I have 2, but I just used 1, yeah, okay. But we still need 2 more.
Dr. Earl Serrano, status update.
I think it's a little faster to go this way around the room.
Surface of all markers contain glyphs. No one is
Man, I'm losing so much here. This is the last room here, though. Yo, sounds good, Batchy. Yo, good luck with that. Have a good one, man. Catch you later. Perhaps I'll be playing the thing pretty soon. Okay. Maybe lost like a minute to that, but whatever. We can save 2 minutes here, so we can be back in the green. It looks like I did get a pretty good hallucination skip too, which I'm not loving that for us now, but I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of time saved in this whole part of the run anyway. But yeah, we got a few. I'm not too worried about the torque bars because like I said, we have a few item dumps we do, so it's pretty easy to just do some, make a couple more there. A lot of times when there's a torque bar room, there is a bench right next to it too. So worst case, you can just do that. But I don't know if that's always the case, and it'd be really bad in some of these optional missions to have to quit out or something and come back. That'd be horrible. Well, actually, yeah, like the one you just saw didn't have one anywhere near. I mean, it actually might have been faster to go down that elevator, and I think there's a bench there that I passed by, so that might have actually been better, but whatever. Oh, fucking... Oh, man. I had that. That was weird. I'm not sure what happened exactly, but I've seen that happen at least once or twice. There we go. Okay, okay. And we're up. sure if I had fallen off. Oh, no way, what? I don't know what happened. I don't know why it didn't open the door. That's crazy. Oh no, dude, this is not what I wanted to see here. The run's not dead, but that's not good either. I might be even after this. Or like, not saving time, but, oh man, I golded a bunch of these. Where's my time save? I mean, I got like 30, 40 seconds in a bunch of these optional missions, it looks like. I can still gold a bunch of stuff too. Alright. We got it this time. I feel like I should practice this back roll, because it's been giving me... This particular out of bounds has been giving me more trouble than most of the other ones, for some reason. Well, the line gun launches have been good. Yeah, and I mean, this run's not that optimized yet, partially just because it's so long, so, like, I definitely can still PB. It's just, like, it still sucks. Yeah, alright. Okay. Yeah, I've just had some weird stuff where like I fall and I either like don't land on the door, like I slip off. That's the first time I've fallen off the door and not been able to open it though. That's kind of crazy. There we go. Yeah, see, I don't know what happened the first time. Whatever. All right, we keep going. Practice the crafting. I actually would do that if I had some save files set up for that. All right, we gotta just hope this skip just fucking works, cause yeah. So I usually explain this every time, but this is hallucination skip, and it is the worst part of the run. The trick is just kind of random, and we need to clip through this wall because this is one of the co-op missions, and this door here will trigger a co-op sequence that soft locks us. So we need to do that to get all the items. But yeah, it's just kind of bullshit. Like every time you mess it up, you gotta go grab that item up the lift, and but well, that's only if you clip out and then don't hit the checkpoint though. So the hardest part usually is just actually clipping out. But we'll see if we get lucky. That was kind of close. Oh my god. It didn't split. Okay, it's... Yes! Oh my god. Okay, let's fucking go, dude. Yeah, it splits when you get it. Oh, that was actually really good. Okay. Okay, run might be saved, actually. I'll take it. Oh, shit. I'm so glad that was fast. I really wish I had not lost 2 minutes on the other one, but I'm just happy that worked, man, honestly. Actually, might have. You could also optimize that to grab. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, I actually did. I actually did get everything. Like, just grab everything there and then quit out, but that's kind of risky. What a relief. Now, as far as sub 330 pace, it's looking a little bit more difficult, but I think it's still possible. So for man. I know you're shit posting, but I actually think it would be kind of cool because, like, you know, you have people that are kind of hyped up from the event. So I don't know what the numbers are, but I almost imagine there's more people watching those hotfix shows than some of like the regular ones, but I don't know. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. Couldn't have you on the main event. You can come to hotfix though. Oh yeah, you get all the people that don't realize the event's over yet. Yeah. Yeah, they'll ban you. Didn't your brother get like timed out or banned from the GDQ chat for shit posting one time? I think it might have been hotfix, like a hotfix run maybe. I feel like I remember something like that happening. Nice. Thank goodness. That was one of during one of my runs, yeah. The Twitter account. Oh, dude, that was the dude that has been harassing Meta and the other SRC staff. Yeah, he literally tagged Elon Musk, Trump, and I think Charlie Kirk, and was like, "You have to shut them down." I'm like, that's crazy, dude. Wait, did I really save that much time? Damn, I guess I did. It kind of scares me when I get big golds in this category because I think, did I miss an item? But you only grab one item there, so. Yeah, the Oliver dude, yeah. Alright, sounds good, Topher. Yeah, they were like, you gotta shut this woke shit down at Elon, at Trump. And it's just like, bro. It truly is almost beyond parody. It's very funny. Genuinely, I think that actually could, like, you never know. I mean, it's because basically, I don't want to, like, you know, call too much attention to this particular individual. You know, I obviously don't want anyone like harassing them or anything. But, well, I mean, to be fair, they are harassing other people. But like, again, not to. But yes. But anyway, it is very like obsessive. I think they got banned from SRC, I think, or banned from a particular game, or something. They might have been banned from submitting to SRC or something. But yeah, ever since then, they just make these like really weird like YouTube hit pieces, and I say with massive quotes there because like it's basically just like complaining. Like there was one, it was like going over like some things Meta had done. It was like Meta as like almost like saying like Meta as a speedrunner and then going over his things. But they wrote Meta as speedrunner, and then they also added an extra S in parentheses, so it said Meta ass speedrunner, and it's just like that's actually really funny. Like I know they're trying to like be mean, but like it's just like the way that's written. It's like I can't take that seriously. That's fucking funny. I don't know, man. It's definitely one of those things where you just gotta let it go at that point. You just gotta take the L, I think. Okay, I'm trying to not just do the timed mines this time. We'll see if I regret that. Nice. Okay. We actually got the animation canceled there. That's pretty good. Pretty lucky.
Hey, that worked. I can see the shuttle readout. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try and start her up.
No good. It's out of fuel.
Oh, wait, there should
It was very funny, yeah, because it's also just like a lot of the same stuff. I think he tagged some of the same people multiple times.
Refuel the shuttle. You can try restarting it after that.
It's also just funny because, like, regardless of who those people are that you're tagging, like, they're, like, way too... Like, their accounts are way too big for you to just, like, some rando reach out to them and be like, you need to take this down. Like, they're not reading that. Like, they're just not gonna see that. Yeah, they literally get spam tweeted constantly. Like, there's no way they're reading all those. No way. Also, like, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
I'm in the barracks of the 163rd. Nice. Some pretty cool toys. Somebody got shot happy. They're separate.
How would you shut that down even if you wanted to? Like, it's just like so silly. Yeah, just make an angry tweet, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, remember when I almost died here in my last run? That was cool. You actually might not even need to stasis that now that I think about it. Yeah, like a grain of sand on the beach, exactly, yeah. Oops. Pang isn't counted? Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that, yeah.
These guys are ready to take on an entire army.
Isaac, please tell me you're getting out of there now.
It's kind of funny that it's not.
I'll see if I can find my way back up.
I almost kind of wish it was. Oops. I meant to do that. Is that all of them? Yeah. Ruslav, alright. I mean, I guess it doesn't fall into any of the other categories of the other items. I mean, it is also... Well, I don't know. I was gonna say it's almost like an Easter egg. So... I'm not sure how they put it in the progression thing without it being like almost like a spoiler that it's there. Unless it just doesn't show up until you collect it. Wait, where am I? Okay.
Hey, Santos. I made it inside the Greeley. Any luck with that encrypted message?
Did safety guard? Oh yeah, but you wouldn't be able to do the damage boost though, right?
Roger that. Isaac out. Got it. Hey, Santos. I'm sending you the decryption key now.
I see it.
Oh, you could remove it though, I suppose. Yeah, if it worked out that way. It can show on the full game without being in a chapter. Oh, that's true actually. Yeah, that'd be an easy fix. Oh well. It doesn't affect the run that much. I mean, it's like right there. You just grab it, but yeah.
Santos, power's on.
I see it. The lockdown is originating from the radio room.
Set my waypoint. I'll head there.
Isaac, how's your progress?
I found the radio room. Just give me a minute to release this lockdown.
Take everything? Okay. Please do not. Okay, let's not get hit by him this time. It doesn't really work on him. Cool. Chapter 4 done. Oh boy, Conning Tower, my beloved. Yeah, the more I've been playing this category again, and it's kind of like... It's easier to remember the whole route, and I can kind of see like why we do certain things, certain places, blah blah blah, all that. The structure of the missions and everything. I am realizing, man, it'd be really nice if we could skip Conning Tower. Okay, I'm pretty sure I only needed 2 more. I made 3, I think, but you know, it's fine.
They don't have to know.
I see you.
Making up time like crazy. Oh, we've been doing pretty good, yeah. I was worried at first when I saw all those golds. Like I said 0 time save, but I remembered, I mean, it's, again, it's all just not super optimized. Like, there's lots of room to improve, which is good. Oh, artifact storage is a good one, yeah.
I've got a ready-made army that says you can't. Gotcha. Now it's time for a little fun.
Who's this guy?
Arm explosive. And detonate.
Whatever.
Warning. Contamination detected. Quarantine lockdown activated.
reading a quarantine lockdown. Are you all right, Isaac?
No, not really. I'm locked in.
Well, there must be an override on one of the walls.
Okay. I look for it as soon as I'm not being stabbed in the face.
Oh, that sucks, because you can't fucking... You can't hit him with the... yeah, secondary fire there.
Warning. Contamination detected. Quarantine lockdown activated.
Is that it? Could be one lurker left, but I think that's it.
Override accepted. Quarantine lifted. Please report this event to your superior
Guess you got a
officer.
knack for killing anything that moves. Fine. But that arsenal of yours ain't gonna help you now. You can't kill electricity.
Oh, down the ladder, come on.
Surprise! Bet you didn't know you could reverse gravity plating and hammer someone into the ceiling. I gotta admit, I didn't either until I tried. Go on. Step into the gravity flow. I dare you.
Edward rigged up some kind of gravity well.
Yeah, I did. There was a spike in power usage from environmental control when the trigger.
That must be where he's drawing power.
Environmental isn't far from where you are, Isaac. Here, I'll send you the coordinates.
Oh my god. Can you move? Can you move? Can you stop grabbing me and move, dickhead? That cancel my... There we go, okay. Jeez. Some of these missions, it really makes me wish we could have a third gun. Like, still have force gun or cutter somewhere.
Look, you know I'm not screwing around.
It is unfortunately not faster
Like it
to
won't
have
send
those
you
still.
environmental. I don't want to die. I'm sorry. Computer, arm explosives, and detonate.
The marker.
Be seeing you.
Warning. Contamination detected.
I just realized I could be moving while I'm doing this too. I never do that.
Quarantine lifted. Please report this event to your superior officer.
I kind of messed it up, but yeah, that it would be faster. Oops.
I never wanted to hurt anybody.
The camera locks are so annoying in those
Just wanted
parts.
to live. That's all I wanted. To live. I wanted to live.
Took you roughly 3 minutes to get here from the hack room.
Gravity is reading.
Dude, that's even after doing the hack, right?
What do you think is worse, Buckle?
We
Dying
gotta find a way to do it.
The only one who survives.
It's not the dying that scares me. It's not making a difference before I do. Should be able to make it.
I mean, the thing is, like, you still gotta go to most of these rooms to get the items anyway, but...
That's where you'll find him. And his stash.
Right.
This guy. Oh my god. Yeah, again, I'm still not 100% sure how many of these guys you need to kill. You probably don't have to kill any of them, but I just really don't want to soft lock. That should be fine. Did you see that archaeology time save that Radish found that I posted? Pretty nice. But yeah, I was gonna say like even just like a way to backtrack faster in this area would be nice. Like on the way, or like for the rest of the mission, I guess.
Kind of stupid, ain't it? I just wanted to live, and now that I'm the only one left, I couldn't give a shit.
Oh yeah, that's a S tier buckle moment right there.
It took me a while, but I realize now why we couldn't be allowed to live. So if you found this and you're still alive, I guess I can finally do my part. Computer, blow all remaining charges.
Oh yeah, buckle's great.
Join up.
No soft lock. Let's go. Oh, I just saw we got 319 sum of best. Nice. I still don't know if that's it probably isn't accurate, but it's still kind of cool. There's just so many things that happen in this run where you have to move things around. So you get a lot of fake golds. But still, I know, dude, it's so much longer than any of the other optionals. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, I definitely didn't like do it perfectly, but still. Oh wait, we do still have why did I say earlier we didn't have, like, I wish we had foreskin on? I think I meant cutter, like just cutter, but whatever. I'll just blame it on being over 2.5 hours in the run. Brain get fried. I don't know. Nice, okay.
Here's some good news. I found a munitions supply kit.
Great. Don't get killed before you can use it.
Thanks, Carver.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely still need my notes a little bit more for these missions, but I'm getting better with it. Oh my god. Getting bullied here. Get the fuck out of my way. But yeah, I definitely think excuse me, conning tower would feel better if we had more cool strats, because it is glitchless, right? I don't think we do anything. I mean, you do that like animation like skip by going on the ladder, but like I don't even know if that's a glitch really. Okay, we got the blueprint. Yes, that's right. Okay. They did not do a very good job there, did they? This is the right way, right? Yeah. Ooh, I should really check in those elevators what my inventory is looking like, because I feel like... Oh, that's nice. Okay. I imagine I'm probably kind of full. Oh, actually, I'm out of health packs, so maybe I'm not super full on stuff. I got 2 slots. Okay. I definitely need more. Actually, do I? I maybe need like 1 slot. There we go. Okay. We'll do that. I forget how many it is exactly. Because not all the items we pick up take up inventory space, you know, all the logs and stuff don't.
It means despite our every precaution, containment has become a necessity. It is now up to us to make the ultimate sacrifice for the safety of the sovereign colonies that we have. If you are watching this film, it means despite our every precaution, containment has become a necessity. It is now up to us to make.
Oh my god, what am I fucking stuck on? What the hell is that? Okay. Alright, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, yeah, this will be worth it, I think. Yeah. Need to remember to do that. I think this is a great place to make some health packs. I'll wait to heal till we do this, because yeah, we're doing some more, a few more damage boosts in these next few levels, so it's good to have some extra health. Yes, this elevator is actually this long. I don't know what they were thinking with this. Are we even moving? We are moving, actually, I can tell. You can't use the locator if you're moving, yeah. Alright. You've got to just be moving so slow, or this is actually like a mile beneath the surface or some stupid, you know, whatever, but yeah. It's got to just be the elevator moving super slow, because like I feel like there's no reason it should take you that long to go down there. Nice. Yeah, it's just that marker containment back roll I think that's giving me trouble. The rest of these have all been really consistent, which is awesome. When I first started running this, I feel like all of them were pretty inconsistent for me, and I would just miss them all the time, and yeah. Because my first run was over 4 hours. It took me a little while to actually get sub 4, I think. Actually, not remembering what my first PB was. They come out the same order every time here. I have not done enough runs of these to know the spawn pattern. Oh my god, it actually might be. It actually is. Wow. Yeah, it's like they come out the same order of those 4 events. Good to know. Maybe someday I'll actually know the patterns for the longer fights at the end of some of these missions. Because I'm sure you could save so much time just by doing all the fights better. I mean, it honestly is a little overwhelming when you start to think about that a lot, because I mean, just think about like any percent how much there is to optimize, right? This is way more complicated. Ah, fuck. Oh, he's still fucking here, dude. Sometimes he doesn't follow you here. I don't know. He's just kind of an asshole, I think. Why are you here? Oh my god. What are you doing in here? This is fucked up. Okay, I think it's just the blueprint. in there. Trying to like check really quick. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's not a huge deal. My past few runs, or like the past 2-ish, I haven't had any enemies spawn there. So I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's random or maybe might be able to take them out earlier, or if you're just fast enough they won't chase you. I don't know. Oh, really? Wow. What's happening with my contact beam here? Why is it not killing me? Why are they not dying to that? I feel like they should be. I'll go for the limbs just in case, yeah. I thought it was upgraded enough to kill with a body shot. Seems like that is. Can you not? Oh, please. Oh my god, they're holding the fucking door open, I think. Okay. Hundo, nice. Okay. Alright, we got archaeology with the new ladder skip that Radish found. I feel like I also explain this every time, but I think it's kind of worth explaining. So, it might look like I made a mistake there by loading Arc and then coming back to Armory here, but the reason is the same as Marker Containment, which we already did. So another co-op mission here. We can't take the elevator down, but if you load Archaeology from the main menu, it unlocks it in the fast travel here. And this gets us to the hub area that elevator would have taken us to. And like the other mission, it also loads the level, and so with the vending machine out of bounds, we can drop in there. Except this time we can actually finish this whole mission. Thank goodness. Okay, we got it. Nice. I must have missed that last time. It's a lot of time to save. Probably not the whole thing. I probably messed up the wall boost. Oops.
He's not avoiding you, John. He's just...
You know what's cool is when also routing some hundo stuff or testing some things with Radish, I realized that there's a lot of things in these missions, the co-op ones, that just don't play. That it actually saves. Well, it's probably still faster to do it all in co-op, but here it saves time because there's supposed to be a fight in that room where we picked up that item. There's a few places where Carver has these hallucinations and he's gotta like fight enemies and stuff, and without him here, you can just run through the room. Oh yeah, and I think this. Maybe there's an elevator first. I forget actually, but there's this elevator skip that he found. Did not know you could do that on this one. Oh, come on. There we go. What are you doing, dude? Why did he chase me there? I don't know if I've seen that one before. Oops. It's the second time I've lost time just dicking around like that. Like, specifically rolling in an elevator. Yo, the big 0.2 gold there with the... with the ladder skip. That's a big. This isn't the one that went. Oh my god, no way he went for a grab. That's incredibly cringe. Their grab is so fucking slow. No way it happens again, right? Okay. Jeez. Oh shit. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, I'm always afraid these guys are gonna grab too. Okay. Don't jinx myself, right. Nice. Oh wait. Almost forgot. That would have been an easy one to come back for if I forgot, but yeah. Just rolling in gold. What's up, Strabo? We kind of are, yeah. It was sort of like that last run as well. Definitely seems like we're still at that point where. Oh, nice. That was lucky. Still saving a bunch of time. Hey, I'm not complaining. I mean, if things go well, this could definitely sub 330. Dude, oh my god, I lost like 2 minutes to Nexus and 2 minutes to marker containment. It's insane that I'm actually gonna maybe like I'm on pace to hit my goal, and I actually haven't even gotten a run where I don't just lose like 4 minutes somewhere. You know? Wait. Okay, yeah, circuit in the puzzle room here, and yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh, 3 in a row, damn. Nice. I saw 2 and I thought, wait, there's no way. Right. That's a lot of time to save there. I wonder if you could do the same ladder skip here. I feel like you might be able to. Wait, wait, am I short a torque bar? How did that happen? Is that right? I feel like I thought I made an extra one too. Wait, did I miscount somehow? I hope there's a bench here. Usually there is, but I don't know if there is one here. There's no log there. Okay, alright. Took a nap, now you have a headache. Oh, that fucking sucks, dude. I hope you feel better, man. Did you know your head's being bitten by marine life? No idea what you're talking about. Oh, thank God there's a bench. Okay, we're just gonna do our item dump here. I actually need to do this anyway. And this might have been the bench that I said I was gonna do it at from now on, so this kind of works out, actually. Okay. Make 2. There's not one in artifact storage, but like, I don't know, just whatever. I also thought I had this correct before, so just in case. I don't know. Terrible joke. Oh, no, you're good, you're good. No, I was just being silly. Wait. There we go. Wait. I got turned around there. I'm telling you, it really does not help that all these levels look the same. All the optional missions, I mean. Dude, can you not insta-grab me there? That's crazy. Get the fuck out of my way. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Yeah, you know, I think that's actually right. I need to add that to the notes there to do item dump on that bench anyway. Because I think the other one I was gonna do is this bench coming up here, and this one sucks because there's wasters that show up. Yeah, I really like, I like the Greeley and I like Conning Tower. But then, yeah, then Brusilov is kind of a reskin of Greeley, and then all the ones on the planet all kind of look the same. Except for artifact storage, like the one in the Alien City. But yeah, it gets very confusing for this run because we save all the optional missions for last because, you know, we want to come back and we have actual good weapons. But yeah, I'm getting a little better at it, but it's honestly still is kind of confusing. Okay, can you not? Alright. Oh, I thought I had that. Okay, at least reload canceling is a thing. We're good. Oh my god, can we not? Fuck. Alright. Yeah. Oh no, I mean, I like Dead Space 3. Dead Space 2 is still my favorite, but yeah, we've talked about this a lot on stream, but I think this game is very overhated. Like it's definitely flawed, but like it's fun. Nice. That was a good reload cancel. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen any of the Dead Space runs before, but this game is pretty busted. We're past most of the huge skips now, but yeah, this game's got a lot of cool stuff. I know that's not it because this fight always takes forever. Can you come up? Why is he standing there? Have you ever seen a Twitcher not run at you? Like, what the hell was that, man? Actually kind of worked out. Can these wasters stop dodging everything that I'm doing? Oh my god. Okay, so there should be 96. Thank god, okay. That's one of the worst levels to miss an item. I actually don't want to play New Game Plus right now. That was a mistake. Alright. Okay. We just have artifact storage. Let's just go ahead and check our progression while we're at it. So that's good. Yeah, okay, nice. Yo, what's up, Elf? The fodder? Is that what they're called? I actually, or wait, no, the fodder is the, no, I'm thinking feeders, wait. Wait, those guys are called wasters, right? I forget exactly, actually. Oh, maybe they're actually called the fodder, technically? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I was... Wait. Is there an art? I always forget if there's something... No, okay. This is the mission that I've definitely, like, I like, have to look at my notes the most. I've played it the least so far. Okay, sorry, wait. I'll catch up on chat in a little bit. I need to make sure I don't miss anything here. Okay, we got the weapon part. Okay, next is gonna be we fly up, get the circuit. That's right. Wait. Oh my god. There we go. Well, there you go. That's not a huge skip or anything, but it is a cool piece of tech there. Right, right, okay, okay. Then we do all the combat, alright. Oh, but not the. Oh, I actually totally agree. How they don't really like. They don't really elaborate on that. I feel like they definitely don't explain that, and it definitely does go by pretty fast there. Damn it, I kind of was waiting for him to hit me while I was doing that. Okay, and then this is the fuck. Oh, this is the. Yeah, my favorite room in the game. Dude, I can never find it. I don't know if, are these guys just stronger than the lurkers in the rest of the game? Because I swear either I'm missing or they just have more health. It's kind of fucked up. Oh, yes, and let me not lose fucking 2.5 minutes again because I don't grab this item, which I did in my PB, which is cool. Can I launch, please? Oh my god. Okay, I see another one, yeah. Oh, actually, that might be a good idea, is to use that, and it kind of like shows me where the rest of them are. There's definitely a better way to do that. That room's not... I think I say that every time, too. That room is just like not optimized yet. Please. Okay, just hope we got everything. Circuit, yep. Just got the one more item here, and then hopefully we should be at Hundo for this chapter, and then we just go beat the game. Thank goodness, okay. Yeah, we're actually about to save so much time. Cool. Yeah, that is real time save too. Yeah, that artifact that I mentioned in that lurker room, I forgot to grab that, and I ended up just having to like replay the mission up until that point. So yeah, that is a real like 2.5. Actually, I saved even more than that, more than 2.5 minutes. Damn. Well, this is the last big skip of the run. So we've already, except for one audio log, we've already grabbed everything in this level, so we don't have to actually go do all the puzzles and stuff to open up the door. We can just do the any % skip. Yeah, no, yeah, that is almost a 3-minute save. That's crazy. So I'll have to go back and look, I guess, but the only huge mistakes we had, we lost 4 minutes to Nexus skip and the first part of marker containment, but otherwise, this was definitely a lot more solid. These runs are getting a lot more clean for sure. Nice. please. Okay. Yeah, I'll just have to practice that one, I think. It's really just that one landing on the door that's still giving me trouble. And I probably should practice next to skip too. I mean, I've been getting it for the most part, but yeah, that one really sucks to have to redo. Okay. Yeah, here I can catch up on chat a little bit. I know I always have to focus on market containment. Yeah. You're the wasters that might say they're wasting my time. It's just they're so annoying. Because they have that chance to just transform into a second phase and they just become invincible for a really long time. And like if they decide to transform, like they're gonna do it. Yeah. Does force gun explode the sack of the exploders? Maybe with damage upgrades it does. I'm actually not sure. Unupgraded, it doesn't seem like it. Oh yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Probably kind of good that it doesn't actually, because you would probably blow yourself up doing that.
I've done it. I've finally done it.
Okay, so once we actually enter chapter 19 here, I'll do one more check just to make sure we got Hundo in chapter 18, and then if that's the case, then we're good. We got everything. It's annoying. I don't know how it works exactly. Like, if you do enough damage, do they just die and not go into the second phase? Like, I don't know. I'm assuming that's what it is.
You have to go.
No. You two get out of here. Go back to Earth space. Tell them what we found. I'm staying. That's all I got left.
You can't stop it, Carver. Not without me. I'm the marker killer, remember?
Isaac.
I turned my back on the world because I was afraid of what needed to be done.
It is pretty funny how he just kind of gets a rock. Like, well, so he thinks he succeeded. Like, he literally achieved his goal, and then he just dies. Which is, like, probably what he wanted anyway.
I want you to take it and head for home.
Yeah, he never, like, sees what he did wrong. Exactly, yeah.
Don't come back for me. We both know I'm not going home.
Oh, I bet the secret rifle's good too, yeah. Yeah, I like using it in two. Well, I mean, not like super often, but I imagine it's still good in this game. Actually, is the military engine with the precision tip, is that... Because we make that in this run. I actually forget what that's called. It doesn't have the scope, though, so I'm not sure, but... Now that I think about it, it's actually pretty similar. Is that the burst SMG? No, I think that's with the military engine by itself. It's like a single shot at a time. It is. Oh, it is a seeker rifle. Okay, okay. Well, yeah. Then I agree. Actually, yes. I forgot that's what that was called. Then I don't have it anymore because we crafted something else. But yeah. Oh, the scope. Okay. Yeah. That was throwing me off. But that makes sense actually. Yeah. I should double check if the chain lightning can't one tap those tentacles. I'm gonna try that on the next one actually, because that'd be faster. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we do. Okay, so yeah, we do seeker rifle and then timed mines. The timed mines are all for skips though. It's not really for combat. Well, with this, because since we're doing the whole game, we do a bunch of different stuff. But yeah, we do that for a while, and then I still have the time mine, but I switched it to a different gun. So we have force gun time mines, and then the contact beam chain lightning now. Yeah. Oh yeah, no worries. I mean, I'll be doing more of these. This week I've been grinding this category for a little bit now. My original goal was sub 330, which it looks like we're actually gonna hit this run, which is awesome. But I'm probably gonna keep playing. Might be nice to at least get a run where I don't have like major mistakes. I can't tell if I missed that first shot or not. Or if that did once happen. I imagine it should actually, because we've got 4 damage upgrades on it. This run was so ass, how did you turn it around? I mean, I feel like it was just those 2 really big mistakes, like those two segments that were really bad. Otherwise, I think it was fine, right? It was just, I lost 2 minutes on Nexus skip, and I lost 2 minutes in marker containment. I mean, obviously the rest of it wasn't perfect. Yeah, and you just gotta remember that like, with it being like a 3.5 hour run, it's just like not super optimized yet. Like my PB when I came back to this was a 351, and we're on pace to get like a 328. So we've improved a lot for sure. Oh my god, dude, you're right. I actually did lose like over a minute to torque bars. Damn. Okay, so I've got like that's like 5+ minutes, 5 to 6 minutes. Wait, so this could this could go like way under 330 like right now for sure. I'm starting to think my sum of best is actually not like super inaccurate. Like that's like cleaning up those 3 segments, that would save me 5 minutes. Sub glitchless? Maybe. I feel like we would need to add some more strats. But I mean, you were even saying like there's probably stuff we could add, like that extra 4 station out of bounds. Yeah, 1 more time save, yeah.
You can't have this. We gotta kill that thing? There's not enough ammo in the world. Then we'll have to make some up. Look, there's markers floating all around me. I can use this TK charging plate and throw them as weapons.
Play it safe.
Watch out! It's throwing giant chunks of rock at you! I see it, I see it!
Looney might be able to explain it more. I'll be honest with that. I do it because like I know it's the strat. I think it just makes it faster, so that you can hit like at the end. You can just hit that one like right away. Yeah, I forget exactly why, but I know it ends up being faster to do it in this order. Oops. That's fine. Oops. There we go. Oh yeah, that's true. That's right. Yeah, because when we hit the very last one, that's the only one that's visible. And you can hit it before it becomes vulnerable, and then it just like that's if you have a good throw, of course. But yeah, you can. It just dies as soon as possible. Also, the fact that we can do this TK glitch speeds this up a lot too. Oh wait, we gotta do tentacles, yeah. Yeah, no worries, yeah. No, this fight's long either way. Let me just do this. Oh, dude, wait, I should see it. That's my 80% muscle memory using the contact beam, but you can just do that instead. Nice, I was a little close, but we got it. GG, dude, 328. This has come a long way since, yeah, I forget what my first PB was, but well over 4 hours for sure. But it's funny, I think I keep saying too, but the more we run this, almost the more fun it gets, because, well, partially because it's getting shorter. Especially if we can keep pushing it down, you know, it's like, it's a lot easier to get motivation with this getting closer to the 3 hour mark versus 4. It officially is closer to 3 hours now with this run. Okay, I'm gonna not split, like, or double split here. And that's it. GG, dude, 328.29. Let's go. Well, I'm already doing better on my New Year's speedrun goal list than I was last year.
But Earth gets it tomorrow.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's with at least 5 minutes of like relatively easy mistakes to fix. So I mean, we're gonna be like low 320s pretty soon here as well, I think. And thank you for the GGs. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was my goal, so I am happy with that. But yeah, we definitely got to keep pushing it, because this can go way lower. And there's still a whole list of stuff we gotta glitch hunt, more skips we could find or add probably. Yeah, some new time saves, and we could actually get sub 320 pretty soon. Dude, a 319? I mean, it really is getting to the point where it's gonna be not even that much longer than glitchless any percent. Yeah, wait, so what's the idea for artifact storage? Are we getting the items in the first 0G areas and then kinesis launching past the fights? Is that the idea? Because I remember you also had an idea where it was like you just kind of like fall out of the 0G and land somewhere.
Are you there?
'Cause I don't know what the exact layout of the geometry is of the level.
You've gone, auntie.
Oh, staticky? That's happened to me a few times recently. I don't know what's causing that. Is it the fan?
It's gone too.
No. My phone was close to it, but I moved it. And it's still doing it. I don't have anything else like touching. I don't. That's weird. Okay, I am about to end stream, so it's should be gone. In my experience, this will happen, and then it will just like go away. So I don't know. It should be gone by next time. Apologies for that. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, the 0G out of bounds. All right. I keep saying when I have time to glitch hunt, I'll look at some of that stuff, but I haven't really had time to do it. Oh no, you're good. No, I would prefer people let me know so I can try to fix it, so it's not just like annoying. But again, yeah, I don't. It's just, again, it's a weird thing. Like it'll happen, and then like I'll end stream, restart, and then it's like fine. So I don't know. But all right, so we're just waiting for the credits to play here so we can display the final percentage to confirm. GG. Nice. Yeah, I mean, seriously, sub 320 at some point soon would actually not even be that far off, I think. But yeah, we'll keep running. So I think I'm still gonna keep spreading out my max percent runs where I do them like every other day or so. I'm just trying to pace myself because I feel like I burned myself out the last time I ran this, and that's less likely to happen now, I think, because again, it's getting way shorter. I'm getting more comfortable with it, so it's not as like taxing, I guess, mentally to just remember everything. Like we're getting further and further in the run where I don't have to look at my notes at all, and I could probably get to the point where I don't even have to look, or at least only for like some puzzles or something. But yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if we'll run this back tomorrow. If I do stream, I'm considering streaming the remaster for the thing. 'Cause I got it. Meta gifted it to me, so I wanted to play it. But I was considering doing that because it could give me something to stream, or we could do something a little bit more chill, or like I don't have to, you know, because like these are definitely longer streams, which is nice. But you know, I can't do it every day with work and stuff, so we'll see. I may not stream tomorrow. I may take tomorrow off and then do max percent again Tuesday, or I may do the thing, and then I haven't figured it out yet. We'll see. I'll look into the game and see if it's something I do want to do on stream, but yeah, that's the idea.